Yeah. Let's make it happen. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue. Let me get the screen all situated. Welcome to the stream, guys. Give me just a second to get things set up. We're here in where the heck are we? We're in Frankfurt. Yeah, we're in Frankfurt, Germany today, flying Lufthansa out to Paderborn for the first stop, and then we're gonna continue to Amsterdam, staying with the A320 Neo NX, continuing our holiday giveaway month. Today's giveaway is going to be sponsored by Aerosoft. We are going to be giving away, or Aerosoft is going to be giving away give me a second, a special airport, Cologne Bonn Airport, which is actually very well done. I don't actually have it. This is the first time doing a giveaway of something I don't actually have, at least not yet, but based on the screenshots, it looks pretty freaking amazing. I'm a little jealous that somebody in chat is gonna win this, and I don't even have it yet. So looking forward to giving that away at the end of today's stream. But again, give me just a couple minutes to get everything situated and get my screen ready and set up for today's flights. We'll take that down, drop the overlay on them, boys, and see, we got the stream chat is up. Let's go ahead and get that up. There it is. And here comes the camera. Bada boom, bam. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man. Let's get it. All right, so let's see. We also got a couple friends with us today on our flight. We got Clay and Raven. Say hello, Clay.
Hey.
He said hey.
Yeah.
Raven's on mute, so he's not gonna be talking. I think he's, busy, whatever, but he's in the chat with us, hanging out as well on Discord. If you guys want to hang out with us, not in today's stream, but it's in general on Discord between streams, you could always come through, type in !Discord, and Nightbot will get you the link to that, to hang out with us in some of our Discord streams from time to time. But until then, we are here, like I said, at the gate, ready to board. I'm getting Pack X setup as well. We'll be using PACX. We're using default weather today. This is not real time. I think this is early morning. I have my weather set to have live weather, but not real time. So the time is actually early morning, and we have the real actual, you know, the real actual weather. Also, if you want to enter into that giveaway, the only requirements are that you have a PC that can run Microsoft Flight Simulator, or already have a PC that runs Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that you're here to win. That's basically it, and be subscribed to the channel, obviously. Shouldn't even have to say that. But yeah, so yeah, just type in BLUXMAS if you want to enter in for the giveaway for some free scenery from Aerosoft. You know, Aerosoft is the same developer and distributor that's going to be publishing Aerosoft's CRJ later this month. So looking forward to that. Huge looking forward. It's going to be one of the first airliner-ish. Well, it is an airliner. The first airliner to actually come to Microsoft Flight Simulator as a payware add-on. So looking forward to that for sure. That's not what we're giving away today. We're giving away some scenery, but just continuing our whole month of giving in the month of December this year. Second year doing this, and definitely looking forward to it. Let's give some shout outs before we head out of here. Simulation World, yesterday's almost winner. Welcome back, man. Maybe today's your lucky day again. Welcome to the stream, though. Yes, sir. YouTube only. Again, sorry guys if you're watching on Twitch or Twitter or anywhere else, or Facebook. Giveaway is going to be on YouTube only. This keeps things simple to have everything kind of in one place, you know what I'm saying? So sorry again for my Twitch family out there. I know you guys have been supporting heavy, but the giveaways are only going to be on YouTube for now. David DeCala, welcome to the stream. Jackson Caden, welcome to the stream. Fingerboard, hello, good to see you. PS, good to see you. Aviation DCA, welcome back, man. Always good to see you, my friend. Captain Blaze 00712, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I think I already said hi to Atomic Sugar, but hello, double. Twice. X-Fan, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome back, man. Scott Shook, what up, man? Got a Shook up in here. Good to see you. D-Mike is in the building. Good to see you. Infinite Flight House, welcome aboard. Andre Gagman, good to see you. Oliver Smith, good to see you. T-Mac, welcome back. Good to see you. Carter, welcome to the stream. Luca, welcome to the stream. Who else we got hanging out with us? Baseball Inferno's in chat with us, aka Clay. Good to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out in the chat as well. I already said hey to K-Man. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody or too many people in chat. I'm trying to keep up doing my best. Team T-Bone Tim. Good to see you as well, bro. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. Let me just make sure I got everything else behind the scenes set up and ready to go before we continue. So thank you guys for hanging out and vibing with us today. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good flight. Back in the A320, we got an update just recently. Today. It was a small performance update. I do know that it fixed. If you are a customer of the Coronado Piper PA44 Seminole, they fixed the bug where if you click on the window or the sun visor, the sim crashes. They fixed that bug. I tested that this morning. It is now fixed. It was very annoying. I had that problem working on it. I'm actually still working on a review for that plane. It's been delayed, so hopefully it'll come out by this weekend. So sorry about that, guys, for the delay on that plane. But honestly, if you want a quick review of the Piper Seminole, you should buy it. It's a great plane if you love twin engine props. So Keith B, welcome back, man. Good to see you. You did not miss a shout out. You got here right in time to see that. Tom Borgman, welcome, man. Starlight, thank you, my friend. Let's go. Yes, sir. First officer, welcome to the stream. Hassan Muhammad, good to see you. Sacha Cohen, welcome to the stream. And Daniel, good to see you as well. I think I got everybody. Dom13, hello, welcome to the stream. Again, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Yes, we're live on freaking Twitter right now. And Facebook. And over even Trovo. If anybody actually heard of Trovo, I haven't, but we're live on it. And that's what's happening right now. All right, so PACX is on. Let's get our passengers ready. I just think it's really fun to have passenger sounds and things like that. So we're gonna get a flight set up with PACX. We're starting off here at Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot, EDDF, guys. EDDF. We're on the all players, all users, whatever, USA Eastern server. That's what we're on. Departure IKO is Echo Deco Deco. Deco Deco. Echo. Echo Deco Deco. Oh my god, that was priceless. Echo Delta Delta Foxtrot. Our first stop today will be Echo Delta Lima Papa. That's Paderborn. That's actually the home of Aerosoft. So huge thanks and shout out to Aerosoft for supporting this stream today. Thank you so much for that. I love partnering with these guys. It's been amazing. All right, let's see. What time is it? I do have Sim Toolkit up too. I'm gonna bring it up on the screen. What'd you say, Clay?
Oh, nothing. I'm running through the checklist.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right, Clay's gonna take care of the checklist for us. Because that's what he does.
I've worked on speeding it up a lot. I've cut the time to a quarter of what it was.
Yeah, if once you do the checklist multiple times, you know, you kind of can get through it pretty quick. You understand what's in op and what does work, what doesn't work. So it's easy to run through it. But I won't be going one-to-one with the checklist today. So sorry guys if you're wanting to do that. If you want me to do that though, guys, in the chat in the future, just let me know. And I'm down to actually like plan a stream where I'm like, all right, we're gonna do a checklist that day, so that, you know, because it takes time to do it and I have a time limit of how much time I have to do these streams. I'm not gonna be here for 6 hours, you know. So there it is. All right, so what am I doing? All right, pack X, let's get that set up. That takes the longest.
Departure. What run are we departing from?
I honestly don't know. I don't even know yet. I honestly don't know.
I think 2.5 left.
Flight time takes me 33 minutes, guys. 33 minutes. Our first flight. Second flight's gonna be like 40. Like, it's gonna be very short. Both of these legs today will be pretty short. I think our altitude today was, let me see here, 24,000. Time to takeoff, we'll say 15. We'll be in the A320 Neo. And yeah, there we go. Next. We will be Wi-Fi equipped, and we will also have an in-flight entertainment system. You are listening to it right now. That's my voice. All right, cool. So that's set up, and we are now boarding. I'm going to kill the Spotify, or I should say the music here. I am actually using Epidemic Sound for my music, but they also have a Spotify playlist that allows me to use Spotify, so that I and still be copyright free. Well, yeah, I can still be within my you know, bounds. So 2.5 center is what Raven is using, so I'm assuming that that's probably the one we need to be using today. 2.5 left, so Frankfurt, 2.5 left, 2.5 center, whichever. I'm pretty sure usually around this time Frankfurt has ATC on Vatsim. We are on Vatsim as well, so let me check to see if ATC is online in the area. If they are, then we'll talk to them first before even deciding what runway to take, because they may have an ATIS for us to follow.
Yeah, there is an ATIS.
There is. All right, beautiful. Let me. Oh yeah, yep. Looks like we have ATC, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, a lot of ATC. Holy crap. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah. What do you say?
I can only see center and ATIS.
Yeah, so we have center. Looks like, I don't know what you call the center. I don't know the names of the centers out here, but there's center. Yeah, we if we leave now without taking too long, we'll probably have full coverage from here to Paderborn and all the way to Amsterdam, because there's ATC everywhere out here right now. This is the beauty of flying to Europe at this time of day. All right, so we'll go ahead and tune in to that, and I'm gonna get my Navigraph charts ready. Does Discord allow you to share cockpit? I mean, no, not really. You can kind of simulate and pretend like you're sharing a cockpit, but you're not really sharing a cockpit. All right, so go ahead and get our flight plan from here. Get Frankfurt open chart list, and we'll go with our taxi chart. We gotta scroll down for it somewhere down here. There's so many airport charts out here in Europe, man.
All right, we'll be taking 2.5 left today, or 1.8. Your decision.
Roger. I'll let you. Yeah. For now? Let's plan 2.5 left, but then we'll take a listen to what. Wait, did you just listen? You just listened to the ATIS?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, so 2.5 left is active.
Yeah, and 1.8.
2.5 left and 1.8. Gotcha. All right, cool.
Do you know how to delete fix in the FMC?
I'd have to go through and take a look. I'm not sure. Where is this chart? There's so many continuous this, continuous that. I know that ain't what I want. Airport briefing. What is this? Nope. Nope. None of these are what I want. Come on. Frankfurt. Which one of these is a chart that I want? Infinite Aviation. Right now, what you're seeing on the top, on the right side of your screen is Sim Toolkit Pro, and inside of Sim Toolkit Pro, it has the ability to add basically Windows applications. And so, like, Navigraph has a Windows app, so you can go like to browser. I should say browser applications. So I have like SkyVector in here, which you'll see right. If it'll, okay, it's delaying. There it is. There's SkyVector there, and you can switch back to Navigraph. was one of the many features of SimToolkit Pro. I do want to mention though that Orbix has a flight tracker that they just went into beta yesterday. And I just got access to it. I don't know if it's like an open beta, if it's a closed beta. I'm not really sure what the links to that, but I do know that they said that I can talk about it if I want to talk about it. So I'm talking about it. It's called Volant or Valant, something like that. Let me see. I have it in my, yeah, Volanta, Volanta. Look that up. It's made by Orbix. Orbix is trying to take over the game, man. That's what they're trying to do. Oh, here it is. Found it. Finally, that took forever. It's very similar to SimToolkit Pro and Project Fly. It doesn't have as much functionality yet as Project Fly and SimToolkit Pro have, but it has potential. So I'm not using it today because I just have everything set up in SimToolkit Pro like I like it, and I didn't want to do anything brand new today. All right, so 2.5 left, and you said 1.8, so that's over there. We might get 1.8. Last time I flew out of here, I got 1.8, but we'll see.
I didn't see an active tower though, just status.
Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency
Hold on,
exit
work is
row,
texting me.
please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you. If you're not able to comply with these actions, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated.
Okay.
During the boarding process.
All right. So what is our departure?
Devices are stowed once we depart.
Let me take a
You
look.
gave me the Maru for hotel.
Yeah, the Maru 4 hotel is what departure we have planned. Let me go ahead and get that chart for that. Maru 4. What did I say? What did you say? I already forgot. Delta?
For hotel.
Hotel. There it is. 4 hotel. All right, so I got that. Now that I got that, so even though tower is not online, center is. So we need to talk to center to get our clearance from them. I need to find out what that frequency is. That should be, see, Frankfurt ATIS is on 118.025. Let me go ahead and pick that up.
Yeah, I have no idea how to delete a fix on the FMC.
025.
Left runways in use 1825 center and 25 left transition level 70.
Jaden, the scenery is for Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Visibility 10 kilometers, clouds overcast 2000 feet. Temperature 3.
Oh, wait, GPS
2.1 QNH 1010 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information X-ray. Out.
That explains a lot.
Alright, with my scratch pad, I'm gonna put we have X-ray, but I didn't get the rest of it.
Information X-ray. Met report time 1720. Expect ILS approach runway 25 left runways in use 1825 center and 25 left transition level 70. Wind 280 degrees 7 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers, clouds overcast 2000 feet. Temperature 3. 2.1 QNH 1010 trend. No significant change. Frankfurt information X-ray. Out.
Why did that just decrease my
information
frame rate
X-ray.
so much?
Met report time 1720. Expect ILS.
Alright, cool. We got the ATIS. We have X-ray.
Use 1825
Alright, so let's get the actual center. I think it's gonna be. I honestly don't even know. There's so many centers on right now in the area. I don't know who we need to talk to. There's EDGG, EKDK, ESMM, EURM. Like I don't know which one of these guys I need to talk to for Frankfurt. I really don't know.
What just happened?
I really don't know. While we're waiting though, let's go ahead and get the IRS aligned. Get that started. The ADers.
Turned on the APU and the frame rate just went so bad.
Yeah, that'll happen. Initialization.
We're ready to go when you are.
Echo Delta Foxtrot. Sound like the flight attendants are waiting for me now. And then we're going to Echo Delta Lima Papa. Is the quality really better in Trovo? I never really knew much about Trovo. I just made an account. I was like, all right, I guess I'll stream here. There's nobody here, so I guess I'll be here. Alright, cost next I think is 43. And get the iris aligned. Align on a reference. Confirm. Let me take this off of the screen for you guys, because y'all don't need to see that anymore. Alright, that's good to go. Thank you very much, Poseidon, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Roy family. Great to see you. Great to have you. Welcome aboard.
I think I need to despawn.
Okay.
Wow, this is... I won't even click to the main menu. It's so laggy.
Maybe you need to come off of Ultra.
I did come off of Ultra before I started the flight.
And I don't know. Maybe it's a new bug after that latest update.
Aboard flight
Hopefully I don't have that issue in here in just a second. When I turn my APU on, let's find out.
God.
So I haven't done a cold and dark test. I've only done starting on the runway test.
Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked.
APU start switch.
Your doors for departure.
Get the pumps on until it turns on now. Do it out. Get it out of the way. I'm using the Lufthansa delivery today, guys. Lufthansa. Alright, fuel plan page is done. Flight plan page, EDDF. Alright, seriously, we gotta find out who we need to talk to. I don't know who. I'm gonna go with EDGG. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna talk to him and see if this is where we need to be. 127.725.
2.1 QNH 1010 trend.
This time.
No significant change. Frankfurt information X-ray.
I'll get the checklist
Out.
down a little faster.
Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate it, man.
Frankfurt.
127.725.
0 descent 5000 QNH 1010.
I'm offline. I need to connect. Yeah.
Frankfurt, good day. Quebec 785. Here is Darren V383 with information Alpha requesting clearance to Power International.
Wait, why did my jetway go
Quebec
away?
Foxtrot 7865, Langenradar, guten Abend. Make sure your flight plan is out.
I think FS 2020 just crashed.
That's possible.
Alright.
Control Lufthansa 116. We want to check if this is if you guys control Frankfurt.
Austin 125 Charlie, traffic 8 miles ahead, speed 17.
Oh, you know what? I gotta reset my freaking thing again. See, this is something that is annoying about Vatsim, and I don't. There's got to be a way to map a button because I have multiple different types of controls, right? I have the A320 one I'm using today. I have the one I used yesterday, which was the A10 Warthog joystick. And every time I switch to a different, like a honeycomb, for example, I have to remap my push-to-talk key. And so, obviously, he didn't hear me just now because my push-to-talk key was not up to date. So I gotta reset that. So he didn't hear me when I did my call just now. There it is. Apply. Okay.
German Cargo 210, expedite your descent.
I've been hearing people complaining about after this latest update having longer load times.
Lufthansa 42 Alpha.
So again, I don't know what they changed or what they did in this update just this morning that slowed down the load times. Control Lufthansa 116. Do you control Frankfurt?
I do.
Alright, Lufthansa 116. Looking for IFR Paderborn.
Lufthansa 116, information X-ray, startup is approved, clear to Paderborn Lippstadt via Maroon 6 Mike departure, flight planned route, climb flight level 70, score 1000.
Clear to Paderborn via the Maroon 6 Mike, and then I think it's up to 7,000, and then squawk 1,000. Lufthansa 116. Forgot my call sign.
Lufthansa 116, repair correct.
Alright, cool.
Longin Radar, schönen Abend, TPS 30 Uniform Alpha with you, climbing level 310, passing level 2.
So he gave us pretty much the same thing,
UPS 30
except
Uniform Alpha, Langen Radar, hello, identified, climb level 370.
He gave us a
Clear climb level
6.
370
We'll turn them
UPS
down.
30 Uniform Alpha.
He gave us a 6 mic instead of the 6 hotel, which is what we were planning before.
What did he give us? No, we were doing 4 hotels.
4 hotel. Sorry, it was a 4. We were doing 4 hotels. We gave us instead the 6 mic, just slightly different than the other departures he gave us. So let me see what runways that uses that. Yeah, so it looks like it's gonna be 25 left or right, or 25 center. Center or left for sure, because that's the only ones that really use that departure. So I'll just plan for 25 left, and we'll get the Maru 6. What was it? 6 what? Mike.
I thought you said he said 6 Mike.
Yeah, 6 Mike. I'm trying to see if it's in here. I see. I have the 6 Foxtrot, but I don't see 6 Mike in my MCDU.
Austin 125 Charlie, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 25 left.
Check the white light. English.
Iraqi 721, taxi right, Mike.
So I'm looking at my chart now to try to figure out like what's the difference between Mike and Foxtrot, because if I choose Foxtrot in the FMC, I'm gonna expect the plane to fly the Foxtrot version and not the Mike version. But I obviously want to do the Mike version, so if I can like manually fly it, if I can't get it in the FMC, it also could be I'm choosing the wrong runway. Sometimes that happens. Let's go back and let's try choosing 25 center. 25 center is one of the active runways, so maybe 25 center will allow us to get the Maru 6 Mike. Yep, there it is. That's what it was. So I'm switching to 26 center, and that allows me to get the Maru 6 departure. 25, sorry, I think 25 center, Maru 6 departure, and then it's filed basically after that.
Good. Exterior lights, nav and logo.
Then after Maroon, we have filed.
Seatbelts on. Emergency exit lights are armed. Pack flow, that's an operative. Alright, I don't need to do that with the batteries. Fire test, already did that.
We have the Yankee 153 airway. Yankee 153, that was my water bottle.
Heading map not available.
And then Whiskey Romeo Bravo. Whiskey Romeo Bravo will be our 2 after that. After that, we ask going to put us right on our transition for our arrival into Paderborn. So go down in there and go to arrival. Our arrival we're expecting is the WRB6 Hotel. Which ILS is that? I have no freaking clue. The weather out there though right now is variable. At 1, that helps not at all. I honestly don't like it when the wind is like calm, because I'm like, how do I even know where the heck I should be landing? For real. Jaden, yes, I love my setup, man. I love my setup.
11825.
Let's see what SimBrief told me. SimBrief says we should do 6, so we'll do runway 6 in Paderborn. That's gonna be an ILS runway 6. And there's a WRB 6 hotel. That's gonna be a Paderborn transition. Insert. Yeah, looks good. And yeah, I agree with you, Captain Cross Country. I actually really enjoy flying in foreign countries, because I love hearing all the foreign accents, and sometimes even foreign languages you'll hear on the radio. Because even though in real life the common language is English, from time to time at smaller airports you may still hear the local language spoken. All right, cool. So MCDU is set. How are you looking over there, Clay? Did you get spawned back in? Are you still lagging and all that good stuff? Also, my flap is open. AP, you can come on now. Get that started. Flight attendants are waiting for us. Our expected departure is now 2 minutes late. Of course. All right, let's get situated.
I have ATIS, QNH 1010, and I have no idea what to do about.
My QNH is 1010. You said 102?
I said 1010.
Okay, gotcha. All right, baby, we ready, ladies. We ready, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Paderborn, the airport we're flying to today, is by Aerosoft, and it's actually free. At least it was free when I got it. So you can check that out. EDLP.
Blue, I'm having a problem with my GPS.
What's going on?
GPS primary lost.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Okay.
It
Well, it just automatically.
It always says it to me. I have no idea why. Personally, if anybody in chat knows why it says GPS primary loss, let us know, because it says it pretty often. I see it pretty often on mine, and I just ignore it. One thing I did forget to do, and that is our perf page. So let's go ahead and take care of our performance page and get our V speeds.
From
127, 128, and 132. Flap speed 1 for takeoff today out of Frankfurt, Germany. Transition altitude says 10,000. I don't know if that's correct, but we'll leave it as is.
What did you say? 127.725 for center.
For center, 127.725. 127.725. Alright, 206 is gonna be our climb speed today. 277.206. Select. And we're good to go.
I am not good to go.
APU should be fired up. What are you missing over there? What do you need still?
IFR clearance, and I don't know what the GPS is doing.
Just don't worry about the GPS. Did you get your IRS aligned already?
Yeah, so
alright, you're good to go.
Okay. I'll double check that, yeah.
Alright, APU's fired up, and I'm gonna see, hopefully I don't have any frame issues either. We'll see what happens. You guys are saying 5,000 for the for that. Yeah, cross country, I saw that as well. Orbix has partnered with Drzewicki Design, which I think is a huge deal for him. I think that's great. He makes great quality of products, and I think that it definitely makes sense to bring him a part of the Orbix partnership. So I'm really happy for him about that. Hopefully he can use the Orbix resources in some way to make his sceneries even better. So looking forward to that. Packet Lost says turn the first officer seat screens off for a FPS boost. Oh, I mean, I don't use them anyways, so let's see. I mean, I'm not sure how much. Yeah, actually, I think I did get a boost there. It's a bit smoother. Thank you for that, Packet. Appreciate that very much. When is takeoff? Just in a little bit, we'll be asking for pushback here in just a second. Did you get the frequency for?
Yeah, I have no idea what to do to call them. I'm not used to calling center for IFR clearance, so I just asked.
It's exactly the same as if you were talking to clearance delivery. So exact same process.
Good evening, Lufthansa 364. Where you don't?
Nope.
Radio check. Oh, I have it at standby still.
If you want, you can do a radio check, but just do your call sign and then do radio check on the thing.
Lufthansa 364 radio check.
There you go, I got you. Alright, go ahead and ask for your clearance.
Lufthansa 364, we'd like IFR clearance to Paderborn.
Lufthansa 364, Info X-Ray, Startup Slip Paderborn, Lippstadt via Maroon 6 Mike departure. Flight plan route, climb flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Okay, depart on the Maroon 6 Mike, climb flight level 70, and squawk 1000 for
Interesting. He gave both of us the same.
Lufthansa 364, readback is correct.
He gave both of us the same squawk.
German Cargo 210, expect ILS 25 left again, and what was the reason for the go-round?
German Cargo 210, expect ILS runway 25 left again.
Alright, we're almost ready to go, guys. We both got our clearance now, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start pushing back.
I need to load my flight plan in.
Oh, alright, well you're good. Just go ahead and load your flight plan, and I'm gonna go ahead and ask for clearance to push and get started. Control Lufthansa 116. We are ready to push with X-ray. At I think.
United 58, right heading 180, ILS 25 left.
What gate were we at again? I forget in Europe you gotta tell them what gate you're at.
Well, the station ready for pushback, call sign.
Lufthansa 160.
Lufthansa 116, pushback is approved.
Pushback approved, Lufthansa 160. Alright, cool. Let's go and do it.
I can't get my flight plan in with this, no GPS.
Can't get your flight plan in without the Jeep. I'm not sure what's going on with your thing. Alright, where's my pushback truck?
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Uniform, monitor Unicom, bye-bye. Unicom.
Request pushback. Here he comes. Get the beacon light turned on. Yeah, as long as you get your IRS aligned on the overhead, right? You get that started and you go down to your FMC and then you go to perf. No, not perf, I'm sorry. Initiation. You put in your from your to. You go to the IRS init button. You click on that. And on the next page is to say align on reference. You click on align on reference. You confirm that. If you've done all that, then you shouldn't have any issues with getting your GPS
Alright,
right.
yeah, it's good. Thank you, Blue.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that caused a real... Okay, that's what was causing the frame rate issue.
Alright, park and brake off. We're pushing back, ladies and gentlemen.
How do you turn off the first officer,
Look over there. There's a few knobs to the right of the screen. Just scroll those over.
Okay.
Alright, so I think Raven is also with us in a Lufthansa 747 over there. I also see a Thule Airlines plane landing just now.
You will notice a light illuminated.
Oh my goodness. That made the frame rate a lot worse.
Fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the
Alright, so I'm gonna go push back nose
Oh
to the
my gosh.
left. I'll go ahead and start the turn now.
Unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the
Oh, there's actually a lot of traffic in here today.
In some cases, your
Not a
nearest
lot of
exit is
traffic, but you
behind
know,
you. In case of
there's
an
traffic
emergency,
today.
you'll need to evacuate the aircraft. There is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit.
How do I feel about the Boeing 797? I don't have any feelings for it really at all. I don't know much about it. I don't even know what it looks like.
Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing through the mouth.
It is
If
far
you're traveling
enough.
with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure
Park and
your
brake
mask on
sets.
first and then
Still, today we're using the
keep your mask on
A320
until a
officer
member of
pack
the crew
as well
advises
as the
you
add-on.
to remove it. In the
Well,
unlikely event
this
of a
frame rate
water
is very...
landing, a
Oh.
life vest is located in a pouch under your
Alright,
seat
pushback
or
truck is
between
good to
the
go.
armrests. When
We
it's
are on
done,
APU power.
open the plastic pouch
The flight
and
attendants
remove
are
the vest.
briefing the
Place it
cabin.
over your head. Wrap the
And let's get it
straps around
started
your
up.
waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to
Oops,
tighten.
that's the wrong
To
button.
inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest
Why?
does not inflate automatically,
One.
blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation.
Oh, that's not what it's supposed to look like.
Three.
That's not the camera I was going for. That's
Pull the
hilarious.
cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and
There we go.
seat
That's what I was
backs and
looking
tray
for.
tables are in the
Alright,
full
cool.
upright
So,
position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with,
alright, so
disabling,
knob
or
to right,
destroying the
engine
smoke
ignition
detectors
to
located in the
start.
lavatories is prohibited
And
by
we
law.
have our parking
All
brake
this
set to on.
information and more
And
can
we're
be
starting
found in the
engine number
paperclip
1
located in the
first
seat
today.
back in front of you.
There it
Just
goes.
reading this and letting a
We'll go
cabin
to
member
that
know
side.
if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Ryan Aviation, good to see you walk to stream, man. Sorry guys, I'm multitasking. Work asked me for something last minute, and I'm trying to get that out to them because it's something that's very time sensitive. And once I get that done, I'm free to be free. All right, we have one good engine, guys. Let's go back inside. And we'll start engine number 2. We're already squawking Charlie. Squawking 1000 like he told us to. QNH 1010, we'll be expecting 7,000 for our first altitude, our initial climb altitude. So we've been given by ATC on our departure. Thank you, Heaven Space. Appreciate that. Stainless, welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Chief Sim Pilot is saying that there's a wing dip still, or roll on touchdown. Oh man, that's I hated that. I thought they fixed it like a while ago. I haven't actually personally had that issue in a while, so hopefully it does not return today. But it sounds like it may have. You will notice that ATC, we don't hear them anymore, and that is because. Again, if you're using the in-game ATC system to use the pushback truck and things like that, it actually disconnects your ATC with Vatsim, so you got to go and redo it. So basically, I just kind of, you know, bounced it back and forth, and now it's working again. We'll set our engine back to normal. We'll get our PWS set up, System 1, set radar for weather plus turbulence. We'll go ahead and put down the speed brake, not the flaps, arm the speed brakes. That's it for down there. You can see that's our weather. Not looking too great out there right now today out here in Germany. And now that we have the engines running, we can turn the APU off and the APU bleed off. The seatbelt signs are already on. Again, the cabin has been briefed. Turn the taxi lights on and runway turn off lights on as we are ready to taxi. And we are ready to go. Ready to taxi now. Let's do it. We do still have information X-ray and expecting runway 25 center for takeoff, which is actually right ahead of us.
Okay, I
Control Lufthansa 116 is ready to taxi with X-ray.
German cargo 210-180.
And I don't know what taxiway we're on, honestly.
Lufthansa 116, taxi 2, holding point, runway 25 center via November 3, Lima 5.
November 3, Lima 5. 25 center via November 3, Lima 5. Lufthansa 116. Alright, park brake release. Let's go. This guy's busy.
Lufthansa 29er, descent level 110, level at CoreT.
Lufthansa 29er, descent level 110, level at CoreT.
Wow, I hear your engines.
Do you hear him? Yeah, it sounds amazing on multiplayer. Alright, let me get my chart in front of me so I know where the heck we're taxiing, because he did give us a specific direction to go. That was 25 center holding point via November 3, Lima 5. So November 3 is right ahead of us to our right, and then Lima 5. Okay, gotcha. So it's going to be this way somewhere. Is it possible to do flights with friends as co-pilots? There is apparently a shared cockpit add-on that exists somewhere. I don't know how good it is because I don't see. Line up and way 25 center Delta 1. Lufthansa 116. I believe it's right ahead of us now. So he's gonna give us a
Control Lufthansa 364 ready to push back with X-ray.
Lufthansa 364 pushback is approved.
Pushback approved. Lufthansa 364.
Alright, beautiful. We are already clear for takeoff. Oh, sorry, we're clear to line up and wait at 25 center. We've got the landing lights on. Flaps are set for takeoff. 747's taking off. Other than that, we're good to go.
Level 250, level at Delta, Kilo Bravo.
Yes, Ryan, we're on Vatsim. Doing a pretty good job so far, Clay.
007, Mike Victor, descent level 250, level at Delta, Kilo Bravo.
Alright, last checks.
250 level at Delta Kilo Bravo.
Pushback tug is in.
Mike.
Alright, we were on to
Lufthansa 116, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 25, send taxi for takeoff.
25 center clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 116. Alright guys, let's do it.
Good evening, Lufthansa 520 from Lima, gate Alpha 32.
Alright, Toga.
Requesting guys for clearance to Bratislava. Lufthansa 520 from Lima, I will call you.
And airspeed's alive.
German cargo 210.
60 knots, let's hold center line, please.
280 degrees 7 knots, runway 25 left, clear land.
100.
To the right, confirm, and runway 25 left.
120, to the left there, and here comes V1. And
United 58, right on Mike.
a little bit of pressure, a little bit of back pressure there. Looking good. A little bit of wiggly there. It's okay, it's okay. Positive climb, gear up.
Alright, Mike on right on Mike, left Mike 14,
Raven, you're in a 7-4,
Lufthansa
right?
29er, direct
Or is that just...
Golf Echo Delta, expect ILS 25 left.
Alright, following the flight plan, off to the left for our departure. I'm going to pitch for about 15 degrees. Alright, lever climb. I'm going to pull the power back. So lever climb, there it is, throttle climb.
Lufthansa 29er, direct Gedan, Golf Echo Delta,
And flaps up.
direct,
And into the clouds we go already.
Lufthansa 116, identify 3000 feet, climb flight level 240.
240 for Lufthansa 116. I keep wanting to say Delta
Roving 7, Mike Victor, Langen.
because like Lufthansa's call sign is DLH, and I see it in my head, and I want to say Delta 116, but it's actually Lufthansa. Alright, so we've cleared up to 24,000, which is actually our cruise altitude. So I'm going to change my altitude to have a mapping on my joystick over here for that. I'm going to fly by hand for a little bit.
Squawk 1000.
Flaps are already up, gear is up. Beautiful departure out here, man, looking amazing. Look at that.
Good day. Cuba Foxtrot.
Anti-ice detected. Might need some anti-ice. Alright, we're gonna speed up.
Hello again. I cannot see you on my radar, neither I have a flight plan for you. Make sure you're not connected in observer mode.
There's another Lufthansa plane flying underneath me.
Lufthansa 29er on present heading.
And now we're gonna make our right turn, continuing our departure. For those who are curious, I may actually be able to show you what the departure looks like here. Oops. Over here trying to multitask.
This frame rate is really annoying.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing this. This is our departure right now, guys. You can see our plane down there on the bottom of the screen. Making that right turn at or above 6,000 at Devo. We're already passing 10,000 now.
As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or platforms. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi.
Alright, so yeah.
we can get flight level 370, so the winds are better than we saw.
We do offer complimentary
Scout 7012, climb flight level 370.
Oh yeah, we're getting a little ice there. Hey, caution for a little bit of ice coming through those clouds on the departure.
Lufthansa 29er, contact arrival 1208.
Oh, we got a lot of ice, actually. That's a lot of ice for a short period of time.
Lufthansa 29er, contact arrival 1208.
Alright, let's go ahead and go into standard for the QNH now. Now that we're above 10,000, I am going to go ahead and just hit the autopilot. Oh boy, alright, chill out.
United 58, cross runway 25.
Alright, now we're hands off.
And taxi gate Alpha 25, November 5.
Oh my goodness.
Frame rate problems?
Alpha 25, basically the first one to the left.
Got a little ice cream on my nose.
Tanger Radar 6150. Is that 397
Like, flying the A320 Neo in X gets me really excited about the possibilities of a lot of these new airplanes coming out, like the CRJ, like the PMDG 737, the Quality Wing 787. Because I'm so impressed and so in love with this plane right here, and the quality that it's at so far. Even though it's still not perfect, it still has a lot of issues, obviously. But just how good it looks visually, but just how enjoyable it is to fly when everything is working. It's like, man, the potential is there. There's Frankfurt down there below us. See the runways down there?
November 17.
Again, we're not flying real time in Germany right now. It's actually nighttime, so if we were to do live time, it would be pitch black outside and it would not be as pretty. I honestly, when I first loaded into the sim and it was dark, I was like, you know what, I'm not against doing a night flight, but I was like, nah, I think it'd be more enjoyable to do it during the day. So I switched the time back to early morning in Germany and I left the live weather. So this is the live weather that we got out here. In stainless snow, I have definitely not deleted X-plane.
Lufthansa 364 for taxi, contact Langen, 120.8.
120.8, Lufthansa 364.
Sounds like ground just came on or something. I got just in time. I got out just in time not to have to deal with it. Alright, so we're passing 18,000 feet, guys, for 24,000. 24,000 is our cruise altitude for today's flight. Again, super short flight, about 30 minutes long is this first leg to Paderborn. If you just join us, we'll be stopping at Paderborn and we'll continue from there to Amsterdam for our last stop. And we have a giveaway going on today sponsored by Aerosoft for the Cologne airport. So definitely looking forward to giving that away today.
You're just handed off from center. We're ready to taxi 25 center.
A lot of eyes, yeah, man. Look at that wing flex, though.
Contact 135.650. Bye-bye.
November 3, Lima 5, Lufthansa 364.
Oh my god. Okay, so when we took off, well, when we loaded into the sim onto Vatsim, there was like 4 or 5 controllers, like 5 center controllers online. Now, if you look at your V-Pilot, you'll see that it is like 30 different frequencies online right now. It's crazy. Everybody's coming on out here in Europe now. Keith, what up, man?
November 3.
So we should be staying with this frequency for at least a little while, and we might switch over once we get to the north. We're still on our departure right now, now north of Frankfurt International, doing the Maroon 6 Mike departure.
Good evening, I'm Monarch 227.
And in the background, I'm going to get the arrival charts ready, because again, it's a short flight. Once we get up, it's probably going to be time to go right back down. So I want to go be ahead of all this, and I want to get behind too much and get all my stuff ready.
We'll let you know, Lufthansa 364.
You hear the engines coming back now. Good afternoon, Robinson. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Also, this, just so you guys know, in the chat, it does not help your chances by typing in the keyword multiple times. You only need to do it once. Vatsim is really popular in Europe. It makes sense, because like in the US, we have Vatsim obviously in the US, but we also have Pilot Edge. Pilot Edge is great, but it's only in the western side of the US. So if you want to fly anywhere else with really good ATC, then Vatsim is the way to go, obviously. So and it's also free.
Lufthansa 364, we're holding short at Lima 5, ready for departure 25 center.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and get the chart. Now that we're cruising, I'm gonna pull this up for you guys to see. Alright, this is where we are now.
Takeoff 25 center, and we're cleared across the runway.
Open chart list. This is for Paderborn, so we want obviously the
I'm pretty okay, I'm mistaken. I forgot about the north runway. Yeah, cleared for takeoff.
And then we have the
Lufthansa
Warburg 6. I think Warburg 6 hotels are arrival. Thank you very much, Jackson.
Blue, do you know why the FBWA 320 rocks RLY bad in AP?
Is it still rock, guys? Did they not fix that bug? Does the A320 still rock? There's a way to fix it. Like the chat showed me how to fix it. I think it was last week. If you're having that issue, give me just a second to get my arrival set up, and then we'll talk about how to fix the rocking if you're still having it. I'm using the A320NX developer version, which is free for anybody to use. I've been using that since a few updates. I've had fewer issues with it. Not saying it's perfect, but I've had fewer issues with it. So ILS 06 for the approach. We got the star already, and we have our taxi chart.
Rotates.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. And so you guys can help me kind of go through it again.
Gear up.
But what I believe to fix it, this is what we did last week. Let's go back to the cockpit.
And autopilot. Checked.
I'm actually gonna probably speed up. We're at 299. So that's it. Yeah, 'cause I think we're kind of rocking too. Like I don't know if it's turbulent or if it's the rock situation. I'm not sure. Scott Shook, thank you, man. He says, turn off Sec 1. It's up to the top on the left side of the overhead panel. Look for Sec 1. I gotta find it again. It's been a while. All right, here it is. Sec 1. Turn it off. And I believe you have to also turn off autopilot too, just for a second to do it. Let me see. I believe the way you do it is you do. So I think it's autopilot off. So autopilot's off. There's the beep, and then Sec 1 off. Leave it off, and then turn autopilot back on. And it's supposed to fix it. I believe that's the way you do it.
Long and guten Abend, FedEx 49 Tango, Kumik, flight level 230, climbing 240 for higher.
FedEx 49 Tango, Langen identified, climb level.
Yeah, Starley's around somewhere.
Climbing 350.
My favorite plane in Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you don't include mods. If you're not including mods. Hold on. That was 13565 for Lufthansa 116.
Over.
Alright, 13565. We're switching over. Hopefully it's right. I always like hear it wrong, so make sure you guys be on the lookout. There it is. See if I hear anything. Yeah. Control, Lufthansa 116. We are level at flight level 240.
Lufthansa 116, Fangada, good evening, sir. Identify. Descent flight level 110, expect ILS 24.
Expecting ILS 24, Lufthansa 116. Alright, 24.
116, descent flight level 110.
Down to 110, sorry. Lufthansa 116, expecting runway 24 for Lufthansa 116. Man, we're almost freaking there. Jeez. Alright, down to 11,000 now. Holy crap, that was quick.
127725, Lufthansa 364.
And we'll go ahead and hit increase. Oh, sorry. Where it is? Thank you very, very much, Sebi, for the subscription. Welcome to the Royal family. Increase.
Control Lufthansa 364, climbing 13,000.
I gotta fix that problem. That's annoying. But to answer somebody's question, my favorite plane is a TBM by default, not including the mods and stuff like that. Sam6677112, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate that. All right, we're now descending down for 11,000, and we need to switch up our MCDU to
240, Lufthansa 364.
for the ILS of 24 and not 6. Alright, plane is now descending. While it's doing that, we'll go down here and enter in our destination data. But first, before we do that, I actually need to change our flight plan because we have 6 selected and we want 24. ILS 24, same arrival. Everything else is staying the same. The Warborough 6 Hotel. And yeah. There we go, insert. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. It looks to be okay. Yeah, alright, cool, cool. It's doing things. So it looks about right. Alright, cool. Now that we got that set up and working, let me see if there's an ATIS or anything like that we can pick up in the, I don't know if there's going to be one there. No, there's not. So we won't worry about ATIS right now. We'll get the METAR though. If somebody can get the METAR for me for Paderborn. Malavi, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to Blue Royal family. One thing I like about flights like these is that it's so short that you really gotta be on your toes. Like, things happen very quickly. Like, I mean, we're already freaking descending. Like, what the heck? You know what I mean? So, I'm used to, like, at this point we'd be chilling, talking, but we ain't got time to talk. We gotta set the thing up. So QNH is 1009 in Paderborn, 1009. It may or may not be correct, but that's what we're using. Temperature out there is 2, and dew point is -1, so it's gonna be probably pretty cloudy. So put temperature 2. It's pretty cold actually. Sheesh. The winds are now 140 at 3, so not too windy. So wind direction is 140, and the wind speed is 3 knots. Transition altitude, we'll just go with 5,000.
No, 116, leave Warburg, heading 060, expect ILS, vector for ILS, runway 24.
Sorry, repeat that one more time for Lufthansa 116.
Lufthansa 116, leave Warburg, heading 360, expect vector ILS, runway 24.
Alright, leave Warburg at heading vector 060, I believe, and then expect 25 left. I think that's what he said.
Negative, heading 360.
Sorry, 360 from Warburg, Lufthansa 116. Alright, so basically saying when we get to that next waypoint of Warburg or Whiskey Romeo Bravo, we need to fly a heading of 360. So that is what we need to do when we get there. Alright, while we're still descending, we need to be, yeah, we're descending for 11,000, about 2,000 feet per minute. That's okay. That'll work. Alright, so let's finish this up. So transition altitude is 5,000 or so. MDA, let's go ahead and get that. We'll open up Sim Toolkit Pro again, and I'm going to go over to my NavGrav charts, and it's going to be on our approach, which is now switched to ILS 24 and not 6. So I'm going to get rid of my 6 chart because I don't need that anymore. And we'll open up the 2, and we'll kind of brief that. So you can see it's going to have us, I think it's going to vector us for the ILS. I don't think we're going to have to actually fly in and do all this stuff. Doesn't seem like it, but 3,000 if we want to be there. The MDA though is going to be for the ILS straight in. 874 is our DA. That's where you find that. They're right there, straight in the landing, runway 24, 874. So that's our decision height for our MDA. 874. We're gonna put that in right here. And that's it. That's all we're gonna do for now. Back to the flight plan page. We'll leave it on that. And boom, shaka freaking locka. Look at these clouds though. Probably still icing. Down 070, Lufthansa 116. Yeah, at 7,000. Decode that for y'all. And let's get some speed brakes in. And I might take the descent into my own hands here. I think he wants us to get us down a bit quicker. Yeah, we're going to take the descent into our own hands here. So I'm going to first down click on engage altitude mode. I think. Yeah, that's going to put us in OP descent. And then we're going to down click also on the vertical speed button or knob. And now we can actually change and decrease our vertical speed. I'm also going to take control of the speed as well. I'm taking control of freaking everything now. Engage. We're going to down click on that, engage, select the airspeed mode, and lower that down to like 264, 250, probably 250. We're about to drop below 10,000 feet anyways, and we want to be slower than 250 knots in about 3,000 feet. So we're going to make that happen. Here comes WRB. Let's also take control of our heading now from the WRB VOR. We need to be going 360 or 000. You can see now here I can't. There's a 10 degrees discrepancy here between, like, I can only go, oh okay, I lied, I fixed it. I don't know how I did it, but somehow I figured out how to get to go single digits. So there it is. Oh wait, whoa, hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I'm still behind you, somewhat.
Okay, cool. I don't know. I fixed it for a second, and now it's definitely not fixed. Where are you going? Oh boy,
Oh
here
yeah,
we
the
go.
frame rate's much better now. I don't know what I did. But
Might be just
it works.
Frankfurt. Alright, we're taking control completely. I have the plane.
Hello, Swiss 103 Quebec, passing 2,400 for 5,000, Quebec 6, Tango.
Alright, sorry guys if I'm not
103 Quebec.
interacting with the chat. I am trying to not die. I apologize. Alright, I have the controls, and we're gonna fly the rest of this approach by hand. Alright, so we need to be going 360. He hasn't noticed yet that we've stranded from that. And then I'm gonna change from standard and go into 1009, which is the local altimeter, or QNH. Oh wait, we already freaking, okay, 360 is this way. Alright, here we go. Not too much, not too much, not too, there we go. Easy.
Down to 364, when do you like us to descend?
Speed needs to come back. Speed brakes.
So now 116 is 5,000 feet, QNH for 1009.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1009er, Lufthansa 116. Sorry about that, we went off course for just a little bit, but we're back. Alright,
Radio
cool.
check, can you hear me?
I hear you on Discord, but I don't hear you on
Lufthansa 304, when would you like us to descend? Or 364, when would you like us to descend?
Ooh, Thrustmaster revealed some flight sticks compatible with Xbox. That's great.
Okay.
Left 310, Lufthansa 116. Alright, so I am manually having to take these headings now. Thank you very much, Carl Weston, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue family. Great to see you. All right, we're down to 5,000, guys, and heading at 310. That's going to be over here. I have the controls. I still have auto throttle turned on, and I have my speed brakes like all the way the heck out. But I am controlling the joystick. Left 270 down to 3,000 feet. Clear ILS 24. Lufthansa 16. I haven't clicked the ILS button. That's gonna start drawing the ILS information down there. It should already be in our FMC, but we'll have to see. So we're turning left 270, make it a little bit sharper. I'm actually gonna take auto throttle as well because I don't think it's actually slowing down. All right, so auto throttle is now off. I have control over the throttle, and I have control over basically everything. I'm flying the plane completely now.
Blue, what's the QNH for?
QNH is a 1009er.
All right, 1009er.
Alright, switching to terrain radar. This is gonna be a nice
temperature.
Temperature's like 2, I believe.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh baby, we are
winds?
low. Now here comes 3,000. And still looking for 270. I don't think the ILS program, or I don't think the ILS completely programmed into my FMC, because I'm not seeing it on here. It should be picking it up by now. Alright, speed's looking better. He said cleared ILS 24, so we're clear to go ahead and approach. I think we overshot it too.
Weather is 140 at 3.
Alright, we need to be on 108.55. See if we can multitask and get this in here.
110, Lufthansa 364.
Yeah, is it in there? No, it's not in there.
Down to 11, Lufthansa 364.
Order level 340, ready for descent.
There it is. Now it's up there. And the CRS we need is gonna be 235. Uh-oh. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Pull up.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Oh, this is scary. This is scary. Well, you're supposed to be at 3,000 feet. That's why we're in danger of dying. Oh boy, that was close. Wow. We almost just died, guys. We almost just ripped just now. Oh my god. Oh my god. We almost flew into all those wind fans. Holy crap. Woo! Oh boy. Alright, we saved it though.
135,650 Lufthansa 3.
Alright, we're only clear to 3,000 anyways.
Pre-flight 1, using mass base, 7 Unicorn, 122.8, goodbye.
Holy crap.
The frequency was 135,650.
Alright, I am completely basically IFR.
135,650 Lufthansa 364.
This is not going to be a pretty landing, guys. Oh man. This is testing my skills right here. Alright, be prepared for anything, guys. Be prepared for anything. Alright, we're 7 miles out.
116, wind 140 degrees, 3 knots, runway 24, clear to land.
24 clear to land, Lufthansa 116. We prepare for anything, ladies and gentlemen.
Langing, good evening. Lufthansa 364 is descending to 11,004 Paderborn.
Lufthansa 364, Nareda, good evening, so identified. Continue descent flight level 110, expect vector of ILS 24.
ILS 24.
We're coming in hot too. 5 miles.
364.
Gear is down. 3 green indicating we're low. This does not look good. I need some IFR practice. This does not look good.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
We're so below the freaking ILS. It's ridiculous. All right.
I changed my button for ATC, and now I keep on forgetting to hit the new one.
Now we're high. Oh my god. We might have to go around. This is an unstable approach. This is textbook unstable approach right here. I think I see the runway lights. Just barely. Yep, there it is. We might be able to make this. We might be able to save it. We might be able to save it. It was definitely not a pretty approach. We might, if we're, let's see. Let's focus here. Put your predictions in now. Here we come.
Descent checklist. A perf.
We're still fast.
Descent winds.
I'm going around, guys.
140 at 3.
Luna 321, when ready, descent to reach flight level 100 at CoreT. Cleared CoreT 1400.
Too low, terrain. Too low, terrain.
Julia 321,
Too low,
when ready,
terrain.
descent level
Too low,
100,
terrain.
we reach at CoreT, cleared CoreT 1400.
Control Delta 16. Oh, sorry, Lufthansa 116 is going around.
So 116 is copied. Flight runway heading 5,000 feet.
Runway heading 5,000 feet. Lufthansa 116.
874.
I mean, I could not in good conscience continue with that landing. It was gonna be a blast.
Lufthansa 364, leave Warburg heading 360.
Gonna be a smash. It was.
360, Lufthansa 364.
Where's my heading bug, man? I'm turning off the weather. It's pretty obvious that it's raining and it's just nasty out here. Thank you very much, Charlie, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blurry family. There's 4,000. Pull the power back.
164, descent flight level 70.
And we just overshot.
Down to 7,000, Lufthansa 364. Yeah, I really have to get used to this.
116 on right heading 020.
Right 020, Lufthansa 116. Need to trim it out some too. I'm a little bit shaky here. Alright, we're a little bit high. We need to be at 5,000 feet. Turning right now 020.
That's right, 7087, Langada low, identified, flight level 135, continue climb flight level 240.
So weird, because auto throttle is like on, but it's allowing me to do things. I don't really understand. Kool-Aid Jammer, good to see you. Welcome to streaming. Sorry guys if you've been asking me any questions in the chat. I have not been looking at the chat. I've been trying to look at the PFD. It's the only thing keeping me from hitting the ground. Definitely would have smashed the ground earlier if I had not been looking at the terrain radar. Terrain radar just saved my life. Thank you very, very much, Everything About Aviation, for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Alright, we're looking good. So I'm gonna leave the flaps at 1 for now. We're not gonna go very fast. I'm gonna take it slow this time around to get it right.
087, stop climb flight level 220. Stop climb 220, air channel 7087.
I'm gonna get our altitude right here. And again, I want to point out the fact that I've been flying this by hand for the last 10-15 minutes. So basically, I'm gonna. Oh, we just kind of overshot our heading.
I'm not sure you're calling me in 1 minute before.
Airport in sight.
Doing, thank you today. Yes, that's correct. Contact fuel control master rate on 135.45.
Alright, there's our heading right around here.
135.45, your wings 9 Kilo Delta. Danke, bye-bye.
And there's 5,000. Alright, we're trimmed out. Whew, quick breather. Alright. Have you landed yet?
No, I have not.
Okay, cool. We'll probably be sequenced either right ahead of you or right behind you, most likely.
I'm trying to see you. I have the airport in sight.
108.55. Okay, so one of the issues that we were having before landing was the fact that it didn't actually put in our ILS frequency, which we actually needed for this flight because it's IFR right now out here. Can't see anything down below these clouds.
Where do you put in the frequency for the ILS?
It is down in your MCDU under rad nav, and then it says LS freak. You just type in the frequency right there.
Langradar, schönen guten Abend. Regio 1 reaching flight level 1.
So right now it's kind of keeping my altitude. I have auto throttle on, sorta. I don't really know if it's on or not. Let me see.
Regio 1, Langradar low, identified. Continue climb flight level 240.
Continue climb flight level 240, Regio 1.
Alright, there it is.
And what is QNH is 1003?
1009er.
9er?
Yeah.
It's 7087, continue climb flight level 240, contact Langenräder.
Alright, so now auto throttle is engaged for sure. I have it also in the throttle, you know, auto throttle position. And I'm trimming it out, speed around 194 knots.
116, continue right turn heading 070.
Right turn 070, Lufthansa 116. Alright, right turn 070.
360, altitude 3,000 feet, heading 270.
Left 270 down to 3,000, Lufthansa 364. He said 270, right?
Yeah, 270.
And 3,000.
Yes. Still getting some ice over there on those wing tips. I'm loving this weather though, honestly. I really am loving this weather. Alright, we overshot it again. I'm not paying attention.
Continue left turn heading 210.
210, Lufthansa 364.
Alright, we're pretty much right now on a right downwind for the ILS.
364, left turn 210.
210, Lufthansa 364.
Let's hold our altitude. Yep, Jaden, we're gonna do it again, man. We screwed up that approach attempt, so we went around and we're gonna try it again. That's what you do. Never be ashamed to go around. If you're not stable, if you're not looking good, man, you should do it again. Try it again. There's no shame in going around. You can always go around. As Swiss says.
Cleared ILS 24, Lufthansa 364.
Swiss 103, Derek, contact line radar on frequency 127.725, goodbye. 127.725.
I wish this ice would go away though. Hey, auto brake is set to minimum, and speed brake, we're going to go ahead and arm that, get that ready for landing. I thought we were in flaps 1 position, but we're in flap 2 position. I'm going to leave it there because it's just, the plane seems to be nice and smooth right now at flaps 2 on this downwind leg.
Altitude 4,000 feet.
Down to 4,000 feet, Lufthansa 116. Alright, down to 4,000. Now, I know I keep actually changing the altitude knob to it, but we don't actually, like, again, I'm doing it myself. Autopilot's not actually sending us down there. I'm just doing it for reference and also to remember what the heck he told me to do. Alright, I'm gonna actually come up to flaps 1. Wait, we already passed 4,000. That was quick. Yes, Hannah, de-ice is fully on. We have the prop ice, sorry, not the prop, but the pitot ice. Anti-ice for the engines and the wings are all on. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really seem to matter too much to MSFS.
135, Colonial Street 1, sure. Egio 1, contact line radar 127.725, goodbye.
Langen 127.725.
Alright, here comes 4,000, and we'll level it off right there.
Lufthansa 116, turn right heading 150, go descend 3,000.
Right 150, Lufthansa 116.
Lufthansa 116, descend 3,000 feet.
And down to 3,000 feet, Lufthansa 116. Alright, down, right 150, and then down to 3,000. That's what we're being told to do now. So we'll make a right turn. This will be our base leg. And we'll get our speed down as well, because again, this is going to be our base leg. We'll be on a 12, we're 12 miles out from the field. Hear the engine's going idle now. Make sure we don't overshoot our approach this time.
Oh wait, how do you turn on? Oh wait, we're not descending for some reason.
You need to press up on your altitude.
Okay.
364, wind 17 degrees, for us, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24, Lufthansa 364.
Lufthansa 116, on right heading 210, clear to left, approach runway 24.
210, clear ILS, runway 24, Lufthansa 116. Alright guys, this is where it gets real. IFR training right here. My eyes are not out the cockpit. My eyes are in the cockpit right now because that's what I gotta do. We're cleared ILS, by the way. We're gonna hold 3,000 until established on ILS runway 24 into Paderborn. Trying to hold my altitude. Again, we do have wind farms and hills and all kind of stuff down there below us, so we really want to stay where the approach tells us to be. You know what I mean? Because we may not be able to see it. There's a wind farm right there, and we're just a little bit low, and we are 11 miles out now. I mean, it's a very simple, straightforward approach, like legitly, like it's a very straightforward, just straight in ILS, like it's nothing special. But the weather is making it a bit challenging for us. Plus, we're not using autopilot. We're just using we're flying this whole thing by hand, so that's making it a bit of a challenge for us. Flaps 2, and you can see we're not too far from the ground. We are low. We need to be holding 3,000, but we're at 2,400. So right now we're on a heading that's going to intersect. Let's go over here to ILS. You can see this is our ILS marker here. We're going to fly this heading until we intercept the localizer.
Good evening, sir. Identified. Continue descent flight level 250. Continue. 50.
Ooh, this looks like a good landing. We're a little low. We have 4 red, but we're pretty good. Oh, we're off a little.
Sec 1 on for landing.
Descent 70, Skyfox 44.
Alright, here comes the
Here we
localizer. 7 miles out now, guys, from runway 24. Our altitude looks good. Gonna have the controls. Alright, I'm taking full control. Auto throttle's coming off. Another notch of flaps in there. If I do this right, we should pop out right on course, or right in front of the runway. I roll into the right here. A little high now. Point the nose down just a little bit. We are, let's say 6 miles now. 6 miles out.
On sight. I'm on the runway.
The calm before the storm right here.
Now 116. Wind check 17 degrees 4 knots. Traffic in front about to vacate.
Sorry, was that clear to land or watch out for traffic for the Lufthansa 116?
Now 116. Traffic about to vacate. Wind 17 degrees 4 knots. Runway 24. Clear to land.
24 clear to land, and we do have the traffic. Lufthansa 116.
Lufthansa 364. Welcome to Paderborn.
Alright, we're kind of straddling that that localizer. We're not perfectly on it. Here comes the gear though.
Via taxiway Delta.
Via Delta from the 364.
Alright, we're off.
Good evening, Yellow H8 Juliet Whiskey with you, flight level.
We're off and we're low. We're off and we're low.
Wings 8 Juliet Whiskey, Langada low identified. Flight level 240.
Yes, I am on ultra graphics.
Flight level 240.
Alright, now I can visually see the runway. But you can see how off I was. I saw myself kind of like the localizer was here, and I was kind of like bouncing, you know, left and right of it. So I was trying to get it centered. Hadn't got it centered yet. Gonna need some power, getting slow. It's making probably a bit too big of adjustments. That's my own fault. Beautiful arrival though out into Paderborn today though. Look at this. This is dope.
Getting the airport charts out via Delta.
So too much power.
Okay, and then Delta.
Oops.
Okay. So yeah, Blue, you should be able to see me.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet. QNH 1010. Descend 5,000 feet. QNH 1010.
There we go.
Believe that right there is Delta. Yep. And Raven is here. In a 747.
You should be. Alright, looking better this time. A little high though, but we're looking better than the first time around.
CSTR.
Send your guesses in.
Ground control, good evening, Airphone 1835.
Last station crossing again.
From the 1835, you read me?
France 1835, Langada, good evening.
Right, long landing.
36,
Very long landing. Alright, immediately putting those reverses in. We might need max brakes, but I think we'll be okay.
1835, approved, report back.
Yeah, we came in a little fast, I think is what happened. A little fast and high, so we had a long landing.
Alright, follow me to
parking. I think we saved it. We have, I think we might have, is there a taxiway at the end?
Yes, there is.
Altitude 3,000 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Woo! We made it.
The local time is 10:12.
Hello. Good evening.
There's a plane on final on the opposite direction.
390. We are 76 nautical miles west from Ported.
That was a eventful approach, and we'll vacate just in time. Flight time, what up? Welcome to the stream.
Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or accommodations.
Bridget 45, decent to reach flight level 100.
Alright guys, we are clear of all runways here in Paderborn.
Blue, I am at gate 5.
Flaps
Looks like you'll be
up.
going all the way to the end.
Yeah, I'm all the way at the end.
Delta. No, for parking.
Okay, gotcha.
There will be 2 Neos. It'll be...
Yes, giveaway will be after the second flight, guys, in Amsterdam. How are we doing on time? We're okay on time. So giveaway will be in Amsterdam. So we'll park here, get our IFR clearance to Amsterdam, and then we'll be done. Well, we'll be done when we get to Amsterdam. Let's go ahead and let Control know we're on the ground and we're clear the runway. Control, we are on the ground in Paderborn and clear out the runway. Luke down to 1116.
1116, copy. Welcome to Paderborn. Taxi to apron via Delta.
Apron via Delta. Down to 116.
Wow.
Thank you. Beautiful. All right, so our landing rate today was 63 feet per minute. We floated half the runway, but we put it down softly. All right, so we're already on Delta, and right over there to the right, we're at 747 where we're going. And yeah, the entire approach and go around, the entire thing I did that with no autopilot at all. So I think that's why I'm so stressed out. Maybe not stressed out is the word. I'm fatigued. I thought we did okay. We definitely need some more work on flying by the screens only. I need to work on that a bit more because I was kind of not as precise as I needed to be when it came to, you know, intercepting the localizer, flying the headings, being at altitude, like all that stuff like that. Holding my altitude, holding headings, holding speed, all those things are things I need to work on in the future. That's the kind of stuff you need to work on when you're training for real life IFR as well. So yeah, I see that, Raven. You're using the taxiway as a stand. I'm like, what is he doing? I don't think 747s actually can be here. I think that's why.
Brakes.
All right. Well, I guess we'll park here. Again, this scenery right here is by Aerosoft. It is a freeware scenery by Aerosoft. The giveaway we're doing today is a payware scenery from Aerosoft. I think this is not the right spot. Nope, it's supposed to be over there. I believe this is the home base of Aerosoft, where their headquarters is stationed. And there we go. That's good enough. Parking brakes set. Flaps are up. And we'll get the APU turned on. Sadly, again, we cannot watch the replay. I wish we could, but we can't. We'll get the external power on, actually. That'll be quicker. Turn off the land lights.
Right.
And we'll get around for a turnaround. Thank you, Clay, very much for joining me on this first flight. Definitely was fun. I'm glad you made it here safely. It's funny that I took off before you, and yet you landed before me because I had to go around. And so good job doing. And yeah. ATC, this is your first time doing Vatsim with ATC like that, right?
Yeah.
Wow. And you did it on my live stream. That's amazing. Amazing.
Have you parked yet? I don't see you.
Yeah, I'm right here on the right somewhere. I don't know where you are exactly.
Oh, okay. You're on the right of us. I was thinking you'd go down to the gate.
Alright, so engines are shutting off now.
Lufthansa 364, thank you and have a good night.
Lufthansa 364, thanks for flight to Paderborn. See you next time. Good night.
He's like, who? Woo, man, that was fun. That was a good flight. That was a we had to work for that one. We had to work for that one for sure. But it was good. I liked it. I liked that it tested me. I like that I actually had to push myself to really get here safely, and so I like flights like that. I'm down. I'm gonna disconnect from Vatsim just for now. And like I said, we have another flight to do. We're going to Amsterdam next. So now I need to get that flight set up. Hopefully this ice will melt while we're on the ground. I'll show the chat some love as well. I know I haven't been talking to you guys much in this approach because I've been so busy on the controls, but it's all good. We take a quick look though. Quick look and breather at this airport, Paderborn. I believe this was the first airport they did for MSFS. And this is honestly my first time flying out here. I've been meaning to come out here and check it out, but Looking pretty good. Got some nice interiors over here. That's pretty cool. This is actually really cool. This looks like the baggage claim area where you would pick up your bags. That's what it looks like anyways. Welcome to Paderborn, the European home of Diebold, whatever that means. Oh look, you can walk down here. There's a tree. Very well done. I love it when sceneries do this, and this is free. This looks like a payware scenery, like no joke. You can even walk into there. I'm like, if this is what the free version looks like, I wonder what the paid version looks like that we're giving away today. Again, what the scenery we're giving away today, I don't even have. I don't even got it. So I don't even know what it looks like, but the screenshots look pretty incredible. The only thing they're missing in this scenery is some little people walking around. Little gate agents and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to join into the giveaway, type in BLUXMAS to pick up a free Aerosoft scenery today of it's me Cologne. Cologne is the actual scenery we're giving away today. But again, it's a pretty small airport. This one, not this one. This is not the airport. Let me make that clear. I'm not giving this airport away. This airport is free. You can pick it up right now if you like. Very, very nice. All right, well, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's go ahead and hop back over here to our plane. I think this is our plane. Pretty sure this is it, the icy one, the frosty one. Or is it? No, that's not our plane. Our plane's over here, I think. Huh, interesting. I can see ice not only on my plane, but on multiplayer's planes too. So like if you're on multiplayer and you have icing on your plane, I can actually see your icing, which is pretty surprising. I don't know. That's a detail. I mean, you know, they could at least let me see the call sign. I mean, I don't want to complain too much, but you know what I mean. If you can show me ice, I want to see their call sign too. So, anyways, that is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Let me get my flight plan set up for the next flight. Right now, Pack X. We were 30 minutes late on Pack X. They were not happy, but we have another flight down to Amsterdam now. Should be another short flight. Let me get SimBrief ready. If you guys want the flight details, you can type in !flight and on Twitch or YouTube, and Nightbot will give you the information for that. If you want to join in with us, we're on the USAE server and all players. So let me get my SimBrief set up, and we'll be ready to go. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Hopefully you got a good day so far. Oh yeah, there's some very frosty engines. Oh yeah, man. Look, you can already see that it's drying up now. The ice is melting, which is nice. So again, I'm using SimBrief for my flight plan, and then we're using SimToolkit Pro to track our flight and to use for kind of like as a flight bag to kind of help us out. Now, Lufthansa doesn't actually fly this route. Matter of fact, this route, from what I've heard, it hasn't been flown in over a year. Well, actually, the one we just did was, but this next one we're doing, I don't know if they ever done this flight straight from Paderborn to Amsterdam. You probably had to connect through another city, is what I assume. And if we hurry, we might get the same controller on the way out. The winner will be announced in Amsterdam, guys. The winner will be announced in Amsterdam.
Lou, I have to go now.
Yeah, it's all good. I know. I thought you already left.
Yeah. I did. Thanks for having me on the stream.
No problem, man. See ya.
Yeah, bye. Actually, I'll stay in the channel. Just, yeah.
Alright. KK Zig, what up, man? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. If you guys look really closely, you'll see in my webcam behind me on one of these sides, you'll see Black Santa from last year's Christmas special. And no, sorry, Jack. I'm not adding anybody else into the voice chat today. I only have Raven and Clay today. Yeah, so flight time for this next leg is only 36 minutes, so 3 minutes longer. Not much longer, and we're cruising at 22,000 feet. It's probably gonna be busy going to Amsterdam. And I'll ask the chat, would you guys like us to stick with the time that it is now for the next flight? Or would you like us to do a nighttime flight? It's short enough that a nighttime flight won't get too boring. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be spending a lot of times looking at flights, you know, flight instruments and stuff like that. So this will be a good one to do a nighttime flight. But I'm down either way. Like, either way is all good with me. Okay, so that's good. Let me go ahead and file my flight plan now. Alright, Raven says make it sunset. Zig, yes, we have one more flight, my friend. We are at EDLP right now. Echo Delta Lima Papa. So if you want to come out, come to EDLP for this last leg. Lars is saying same time. Alright, so I got one and I got the other. We need a tiebreaker. What do you want? You want a sunset arrival, a night flight, or just leave it where it's at? Right now it's morning-ish. It's like, yeah, morning. I got a few, a lot of nights. Yeah, okay. Okay. We can do a sunset takeoff and land at night. We can do that. Alright, night it is. Night it is. Hopefully Microsoft Flight Sim doesn't crash when I change the time. But Lucas Sorensen, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Radio family. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the street. Yeah. The vibes are rolling in. Okay. I think I have my flight plan filed. Now I need to reconnect to Vatsim. Yeah, we're good to go. All right, cool. So let's reconnect to Vatsim. Same call sign, Lufthansa 116. And yeah, hopefully we'll be on the same frequency. Looks like Frankfurt Approach is now online, but we will not need to talk to them. And I will pull this up real quick as we get our flight plan set up to kind of keep you guys in the loop. Alright, so we got SimToolkit Pro back up, aka Navgraph, or not aka, but you know, plus Navgraph. I'm gonna get rid of all these old charts that we're not using anymore. Clean it up.
1835, we are back.
1835, Ankara, good evening, welcome back.
We don't need the Frankfurt charts anymore because we're not in Frankfurt anymore.
1835, there's no further for you. Continue, come on 122, that's right, bye.
Where is it?
Thank you very much for your service. Have a good night, bye.
There it is, unpin. We'll unpin the Frankfurt chart. We got the pattern-born approach. We don't need that anymore. We don't need the pattern-born arrival either. All we need really is the stand chart as well as the airport chart. So we're right here at the control tower. We landed on runway 24, so we'll be expecting that for departure. We're gonna assume we're like at we're over here somewhere, right? We're like, I think we're at
287, leave big more heading 05, so expect
7. We're at stand 7 right now, so we'll keep that in mind for later. For this flight, let's get rid of that. Go to flights, new flights from SimBrief. It's going to import our SimBrief flight plan into Navigraph. Now again, Navigraph has its own charts app, and I have that put inside of SimToolkit Pro. Hopefully you guys understand exactly what that means. And here's our departure here. The Hum 8 Whiskey.
Continue climb flight level 3 1 0.
Let's go to my SID, looking for Hum 8 Whiskey. There it is. I'm gonna X out of that for just a second. And it's actually honestly really nice to have this on an iPad instead, so that way you can have an iPad up and then also have you know, your sim running and things like that. So here's Amsterdam, expecting runway 18 at the moment, but it might change. We don't know what the weather is out there or what runway they're actually landing right now on the network is, but I'll go ahead and get everything else ready for now. So let's see, here's the airport chart. And the Nork 2 Bravo is our standard terminal arrival. Which one is that? Is that not in here? There it is. All right, cool. I'm gonna try not to crash, man. I'm gonna try not. Sounds good, Paul. I'll see you soon, bro. All right, 18 right, like I said, we'll get the approach chart for that. Again, if that changes, we'll just pull up the next chart, which is the great thing about having Navigraph. 18 right. And it should be all the charts. Oh, did we not? Okay, yeah. So what I do is you can pin it to the bottom here. And so that way you can just flip through them later really quickly. You know what I mean? It's extremely helpful. So whenever we started our flight plan or imported our flight plan, it actually got rid of the departure. So I'm gonna go get our Paderborn departure again. And sorry if I'm going fast, but I've done this like every stream, so I'm not really doing a tutorial. Oh, I love all the freaking accents and everything. It's just amazing. And languages and things. All right, here we go. All right, we got it back up. All right, cool. So our charts, we got our airport chart, we got our departure chart, we have our arrival chart, and we have our approach chart, and our other airport chart. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this on our airport chart for now. I'm gonna close that out, and now we're in Sim Toolkit Pro. You can see a list of my recent flights, the landing rates for each of them, the length for all of them. I can click on them and do whatever I want to do with them. We're not gonna look at that right now. Go to flight planning, and then load latest from SimBrief. So I created an OFP on SimBrief, a flight plan on SimBrief. Once I save that flight plan on SimBrief, now anything that connects with SimBrief can basically grab that and import it. So that's exactly what this is on Sim Toolkit Pro. So it grabbed it, now it's drawing it within the map here, which is one thing I love about it. So we're gonna use a number BLU1904 will be my flight number today. And then the aircraft is A20 November. That's for the Neo. And again, it says approximately about 36 to 39 minutes is how the length of this flight. I'm gonna hit fly now. And now this is gonna bring over our entire SimBrief briefing here on the right side, as well as the weather over here for our destination and our departure airports. So super dope. Connor, what up, man? All right, cool. So now that's set up. Let's get our clearance once again. We'll go back into the cockpit here. And before we call for clearance, let's get the FMC set up. Let me turn him down. And go to initialization, and we'll reset the from and to. So it's be Echo Delta Lima Papa / oh, hold on, I missed the L. Lima Papa / Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. There it is, and it should pop up. Not in database. You a lie. You know you a lie. What did I type in? You know what? Maybe I don't need to do that again. I don't. Well, yeah, I do. Do I? Yeah, I do. I need to do it again. Okay. And then, I don't know. I must have did something wrong. Echo Delta Lima Papa. What up, Gio? Good to see you, man. You're probably on the road somewhere. How you doing, man? There it is. All right. I don't know what I did wrong, but now it works. Amazing. All right, cool. So we don't need to redo the IRS because we've already been flying. For this leg, we'll be doing 220 for our cruise, 22,000 feet. So just type in 220. You don't have to put the FL if you don't want to, but it works either way. You lying, entry out of range. It's like I say one thing and then it does something different. All right, let's put FL. I know I'm right because I've done it that way every time. I think it's because of how short our flight is. I really don't know. To be honest, why it's tripping. We'll just leave it as is and we'll do our own thing. Alright, flight plan. Alright, cool. We do know we're gonna be getting to 4. And alright, let's go get our clearance before we do anything else. I hate redoing my flight plan, so I'd rather get my clearance first and then input that flight plan into my GPS. Alright. Scratch pad up. Control Lufthansa 116, looking for IFR to Amsterdam. Lufthansa 116, sorry.
116. Standby, Quebec.
Alright, so we got a standby. He's busy. I jumped in there real quick, you know what I'm saying? He was like, somebody talked and I jumped right in. When it's really busy, you gotta kind of be assertive and like hit that button. Because you know, you never know. I know, Lars. I have it on screen on purpose because I gotta.
116, ready to copy?
Lufthansa 116 ready to copy.
116, let's copy. Wind Paderborn 150 degrees 5 knots. QNH 1010 startup approved. Cleared Amsterdam Schiphol via Ham 8 Whiskey departure. Flight planned route. Initial climb 5,000 feet. Squawk 2561.
Alright, cleared to Amsterdam via the Hum 8 Whiskey departure. Expect 5,000 feet. QNH 1010. Squawking 2561. Lufthansa 116.
Lufthansa 116, feedback correct.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, that's our reback, so that's beautiful. That's cool. The great thing is he didn't change anything, so we're just good to go with what we got. So I'm going to go ahead and now I'll minimize the Sim2 Pro screen, but thank you for reminding me, Lars. Appreciate that. Agent Kerbal, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue family. I appreciate that. So let's turn down the ATC because we're not talking to them right now. And we'll go down here and get everything set up. So same everything that I had planned, which was the Hum 8 Whiskey departure. Runway 24. It'll click eventually. Okay, it clicked. Okay, insert that. And then Hotel Mike is a transition, which is right here. I'm gonna click on that last waypoint. Go to Airways, and our airway is gonna be the Tango.
Left 050 to easy to 87.
Tango 281. That is a Houston area code right there. You know, usually, most of the time that you spend from the simulator is doing this kind of stuff. Literally setting up the computer in the plane, and the rest of the time you're just, you know, not even on, you're tabbed on a different, you know, screen. That's what I'm doing, anyways. NORK EU. Insert. That is also the first the first waypoint on our arrival. So we're gonna click on our destination. Here, hit arrival, and I think we were expecting runway 18, I believe. Yeah, 18, right? Again, that may change. So you don't want to be too sold on the runway that you decide to go on, because if you're on with with ATC, it could change like anytime. All right, so 18 right, Narco to Bravo. Let's see if that's in here. It is. There it is. And RTIP is usually the transition we take. We'll hit insert. That's good to go. All right, dope. All right, flight plan. We'll go ahead and just take a double check, look at it. I'm really gonna check it this time because we may or may not have a lot of ATC in between here and there, and I don't want to be all over the freaking place. Again, if we have to take the controls in our own hands, we will do so, and be expecting to have to, you know, be prepared to do that if we have to go that route. Hopefully we don't have to though. Alright, scrolling through our flight plan, and it looks exactly how we were planning for it to look. So amazing, beautiful. Alright, so flight plan is done. Now for the fun part. We can get out of here. I'm actually not going to use Pack X this time because it's going to set me back in time. So I'm gonna turn it off actually.
Good evening, sir.
It was fun for the first flight, but we were like late. The passengers were not very happy with us. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm ready to push back.
Easy 287 left heading 260, cleared ILS approach runway 23 left.
APU, that is...
Left 260.
What the heck? Hold on, that scared the heck out of me.
3 left. Yellow Wings 1 Victor Sierra, confirm present heading after Xamot. Wings 1 Victor Sierra, leave Xamot heading 180, descend flight level 70. Descending level 70 and leaving Xamot heading 180, Yellow Wings 1 Victor Sierra.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. Amazon packages at the door. They always scared the heck out of me. You heard how loud they knocked? Whew, my heart started jumping when he knocked. I was like, what the heck? Who the heck is here? Alright, like I said before I left, we are ready to push back here out of Paderborn. Echo Delta Lima Papa is where we are located right now. Lufthansa A320NX. Let's go ahead and turn the ATC back up and ask for our pushback clearance.
Airport 1050, climb flight level 250 now.
I never turned the beacon light off. Oh well. Control Lufthansa 116 is ready to push and start.
Listen, 116, pushback approved.
Alright, pushback is approved, so let's push back. And I believe he did give us runway 24. Actually, you know what? We didn't put our squawk code in yet. That's going to be 2561. 2561.
Yes, approved. You're okay for LS.
There we go. We're squawking Charlie. That looks good to go to me.
Easy 287.
Alright, let's go ahead and call in our truck.
CC650, you're in my airspace.
And we have to disconnect basically from the radio to get it. So here comes the truck now. I should have left that screen up. What was I thinking? Hopefully it's a truck here. Yeah, we gotta ask for it again. If you try to ask for pushback and he says there's no truck available, you have to usually ask twice. Let's see if it does come. He may or may not come. This might not be a spot. Like, I don't know if even the pushback trucks works here. He might have to come from the other side of the airport. Where is this guy? Huh, maybe, you know, maybe, yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to, where else to go? I don't know. I don't see any pushback trucks at this airport at all, so we'll just have to find our way out here. So we'll just start the engines up, and let me shut the music off here. And we'll just kind of flip it around. I'm not even gonna like reverse her out of here. We're just gonna flip it around. Alright, APU is already on. External power can come off now because we're on APU power. Auxiliary power unit power. Beacon light is on. The rest of that looks good. Yeah, it's supposed to spawn on the first try and then work on the second try, but it didn't even spawn on the second, third, or fourth try. So I'm just assuming that maybe it's an issue with this scenery that doesn't support a pushback truck. I don't know. That's my thought. So let's go ahead and turn the switch to the start position. I'll show you guys the setup cam here because we do have the TCA add-on over here, which has all those cool buttons attached. So I can actually hit this right here. Boom, and it will start engine number 1 first for this flight. And you can see right there, N2 is rising. Shift P works as well. Maybe I can try that. Let's see if Shift P works. Oh, Shift P did it. Shift B did it. Is there a plane out? There's no truck out there, but it's doing it. All right, we're also gonna turn the park brake to the off. That's funny. So Shift P will push you back no matter what. It don't care if is there a tug there or not. But if you just do it through the menu, apparently it doesn't want to do it. So we'll go push back nose to the left here. Sometimes the truck is invisible. Okay, well now I know. Thank you guys for the information. just me, or is this sim a little quiet? No. Alright, let's go start engine number 2. And let's start going to the right. Thank you guys for the shift P though. That was definitely a help big time, because they kept telling me, hey, the freaking truck's not here. But shift P worked. That's an old control from FSX. I noticed that Microsoft has brought over a lot of old controls from FSX. Alright, parking brake set. Yemi, welcome to the stream, my friend. Why does it seem so quiet? Alright, flaps down. Quick flight control check. That is working. We can actually go all the way down. And again, for those of you who are wondering, I know people have been asking me, does the detents actually work on the throttle and add-ons? And yes, it does. So like the flaps has actual detent at each position. So there's what's that, 3, 2, and 1. So we're using 1 today, and the same with the speed brakes and the throttle both have the same feature. So we'll put the mode switch back to normal, back to the cockpit, and bring you back to the face cam. And then now you realize that it did get quiet on the radio. That's again because we were connected to the pushback truck radio. There is no speed brake arm control though on the actual physical hardware, sadly.
Wing, say 046, you send 3,000 feet.
Down 3,000, for your 046.
Alright, what was the altitude he gave us? He said 5,000 was our initial altitude climbing out of Paderborn today. I believe the altimeter is at 1010 now. I think it went back up. And then
let's go to 2023, descent flight
that.
80 at CoreT.
Oh, okay.
That's it, 2023.
I'm not sure why it's doing that. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're ready to taxi now. Get my everything ready and
Wing, say 046 on pressure heading, Theta left approach runway 23 left.
Pressure heading, Theta left, 23 left, turn sector.
does shift J work? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Control Lufthansa 116 is ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 116, taxi holding point runway 24 via Alpha 1.
Taxi to holding point at runway 24 Alpha 1, Lufthansa 116. Alright, so 24 is right ahead of us. Don't know what taxiway we're on right now. Let me find out. Yeah, right now we're on. I guess this is. I don't know what this is. But basically, to the end. Alright, park and brake released. Give some power. Let's roll. Roll out. Atomic Sugar, we're currently at Paderborn Airport.
Last station, Lufthansa Porting Bravo.
EDLP Echo Delta Lima Papa. That's where we are right now.
Lufthansa Porting Bravo, Langradar low identified. Level 247.
And we did actually forget the runway turn-offs and taxi lights, so we'll turn those on and we'll turn off the APU and APU bleed. We'll probably turn the anti-ice on before we take off, maybe because in flying in here we had some pretty bad ice.
Correction 120 at
Going side 046, tower 119 is not goodbye.
Alright, B17 for. Alright, so we'll be getting B17 in Amsterdam. I love the
station.
The ground roll
very
sounds.
broken. UPS 275 at Airnet 1 Victor arrival. Expect LS1 for that.
Kyle, do I think you should go for premium, deluxe, or standard? I think standard is not a bad option if you're planning on buying like the PMDG 737 next year or the the payware stuff. But you know, if you're okay with the quality of what the 787 is right now, then I would recommend going for that. If you have the money to spend for premium, or I mean, sorry, premium deluxe, I would say go with premium deluxe. But if you don't, go with standard. Is that you up ahead of me, Jackson? You have to go first because I'm behind you. Yeah, he gave me Alpha 1, and this is Alpha 1. Oh boy, a little close. Our first landing was a negative 63. Not too bad, not too bad. Sunset 89, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. All right, so you guys were requesting a night flight. I did not forget. I did not forget.
I don't have you on my screen. I think
So we'll do a sunset departure. Where's the sun at? Yes, sunset departure, and it will land at night in Amsterdam. All right, so everything seems to be good. So let's go real quick before takeoff. Check, not a checklist, just a check. AG Mukan, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to have you. Good to see you. I think Microsoft just froze up on me. Yeah, it did. Thank you as well, Mike, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Great to see you. Glad to have you. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hopefully Microsoft comes back, it doesn't crash on us. It always lags on me pretty badly whenever I change the time. Alright, so we get the land lights on, strobes on, and we'll go ahead and turn on the anti-ice because it's been known to ice out here lately. And flaps are set for takeoff. Speed brakes are good. We're good to go. Control, Lufthansa 116, holding short Alpha 124, ready to go.
Alpha 1050 off to Unicom 1228, goodbye. Lufthansa 116, 150 degrees, 5 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 116. Alright, let's get it, guys. Park brake released. Actually, it's already off. Right now it's off. We'll set the auto brake to max. Set. Flaps takeoff. We're good. Let's go. Yes, there was an update today. Thank you very much as well, Al Burns, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Doesn't take much power at all to really get this this A320 rolling. Raven saying the 747 is not bad now. I'll have to give it a test sometime this week and see. I hope not. Honestly, I've been wanting to fly the 747 and a 78. You know, A320 is great. Checking the right, finals clear, and our departures clear. Look at that sunrise. Oh my god. So yeah, I'll give it a try. Thank you, Trippy. Appreciate it. Oh, this is gonna be freaking. This is gonna be gorgeous. This is gonna be gorgeous. All right, we're clear for takeoff. We're gonna go straight into Toga. There it is. Airspeed's alive. There's 60 knots. Let's hold it right. Sit in line. Sit in line. Sit in line. 110, 120. A little bit of down trim there. Keep the nose down. Here's 140. I think we forgot to do our V speeds. V1 rotate though. And we are airborne. Positive rate gear up. Oh yeah, that's a screenshot right there.
Too low, terrain.
Aye. Wow. Wow. That view right there, man. I went straight into autopilot when I was like, I can't fly. I'm gonna be too distracted. This view is just too nice. It's too nice. All right, we're fast enough. Flaps going up. There it is. I'm taking over. Taking over. Let's see. Let's take a look. Goodbye, Paderborn. Next stop, Amsterdam. It's a freaking Lufthansa commercial happening right now. What was that?
No, 116 identified, passing 4,400. Continue climb flight level 220.
220, Lufthansa 116. Alright, he's clearing it to 22,000 feet now. Yeah, wind farm is amazing. Yeah, we're looking okay. We're going straight into standard here. And we'll zoom this out. Alright. And yeah, that's not far at all. Holy crap. We're gonna go up and then right freaking back down. So we have a very short amount of time to enjoy the view. Jenna J is live, and oh, you live in Amsterdam. Pretty cool. We're coming to your hometown. Look at the wind farms down there, guys. Lots of wind farms out here around Paderborn. Off our left wing, we flew over a couple back there. Very nice rollout, yeah, man, for sure.
Langredar, Lumen 1 Hotel Oscar Kilo on Münster East Apron, request taxi for departure to the south.
Lima November Alpha Bravo,
Look at that
Bravo,
view.
Winds, Münster 130 degrees 3 knots, QNH 10.
This right here, if you ever wonder why, this right here is why we sim.
Via Delta and Alpha.
This is why we sim right here. Views like this. This is why we sim. We spend hours on add-ons and flight plans and payware aircraft and scenery and whatever, but this is it. We try to recreate this moment right here. Like, this is what makes me want to do another flight after this, right? I don't know about y'all, but this is how I feel, right? So, I mean, obviously the landing is as well, but that is just beautiful, man. Sun's setting now. I don't know. I think the sun, we're kind of racing the sun right now. It's kind of trying to plan it so that we can land at night in Amsterdam, but I don't know that we might beat the sun to Amsterdam. That's what it's looking like right now anyways. Just like I mentioned at the beginning of the first flight, this gets me excited about some of the new payware planes that are coming out. I mean, just look how good the A320 looks, and it's just completely default. Like, whenever ka-chow, ka-chow, there it is, ka-chow, ka-chow. Whenever, you know, payware developers get their hands on these planes and on the SDK and start working on their own versions, it's just gonna get so much better, you know what I mean? 100, Rick, 100, man. Let's go check out that left wing view. That's the wrong one. The left wing view right there. Very nice, man. Nice rollout. Alright, so, like I said, very short flight. We're climbing up to 22,000 feet, as you can see here on our MFD. There's not much flight plan there. So once we get in the air, Hotel Mike is a last waypoint on our departure. Our first waypoint on our arrival is Narso right here, I think. Or no, Narku. So once we get up there, we're going to descend. Probably pretty soon, he's going to be giving us a frequency to switch to. Another center controller frequency to switch to. But one way to stay ahead of this thing while we're still climbing and the sun is still out, actually return. Go ahead and get our arrival data down here. It's going to be under perf. Next phase. And this is our old flight stuff. This is not what we... Is it? Yeah, this is the old information. Let's see, what's the weather in Amsterdam right now? It says that QNH is 1008, so not much different.
Living USB, switch to Unicorn 122.8, danke und schönen Abend noch.
Alright, cool. And the temperature is still 2 winds in Amsterdam are 150 at 11. It's a little bit more wind there than there is here. /11. And transition altitude, I believe, is still 5,000. You guys who are local to Amsterdam could correct me if I'm wrong, but is the transition altitude over Amsterdam still 5,000, or is it something else random? That's what I want to know. So, if we do get 18 right, let's find out what the decision height is over there for that runway. Looks like it's gonna be for straight in Cat 2. I'm not sure which one we're gonna do. Probably let's just expect a Cat 1, I guess. 187. 187 on the undercover cop. Some of y'all guys recognize that. Alright, so 187, and that's it. Uh-oh. Are we over speeding somehow? Yeah, we are. Flaps are up, right? Why are we over speeding? Oh, we're still in toga. Oh, I never came out of toga. Why did you guys not remind me? You guys failed at first officers just now. Holy crap. We were in toga this entire time. No wonder we were getting up here so quick. Alright, so we're now cruising at 22,000 feet, no longer in toga power, wasting gas. You know what? Speaking of gas, we might want to check on that.
I would just disregard the contact me because
okay, yesterday we had an emergency landing because I didn't check my fuel. We're good. We got 33%. So center tank is empty, but everything else looks good. We're good to go.
No problem at all.
Yeah, that's it. And if you guys are wondering why I have these screens off, somebody in chat came and said, hey, you get better frames if you turn off the first officer screen. So I was like, yeah, we'll try it, sure. All right, cool. Once those engines like spool down and go back to idle, it is so chill. It is so chill. So I'm gonna go to engage selected airspeed. Well, speed is about 320 knots. I think it's as fast as we can go. 327. And it should be good to go. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. It says 3,000, Paul. Alright. 3,000 is the transition altitude in Amsterdam. Hello again, Ryan. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. Sorry again, guys, if I haven't been responding to some of your questions. Just today's been a very busy day of flying. We've done 2 very short flights, and because the flights are so short, everything we're doing is compressed into a smaller, amount of time. So.
956, Langada identified. Continue climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Lufthansa 956.
4,500. Alright, transition altitude, guys, is 4,500 from the ATIS. Is there an ATIS live right now in Amsterdam? Okay, I'll go ahead and... Alright, beautiful. So ATIS says landing runway 18 right, and the transition is 4,500, guys. So update that. Beautiful. 4,500, 18 right, which we're already expecting, which is amazing. Thank you, SimBrief. I don't know how they know, but somehow they know. I always wonder, like, how does SimBrief even know what runway to pick, Eej Mookin, what's up, man? Island Music, how are you, man? I'm doing well, I can't complain at all. K-Zig, thank you, my friend. Celebration, love the emojis, man. Appreciate you, bro. I got the shirt. I forgot I had the shirt on, the Blue Moji family shirt. Alright, while we're cruising, just for a second before we get like busy again, obviously I'm here hanging out in the chat, so if you have any questions, please send those now. Because I can actually get to them a lot easier right now, or we have a bit of a break in our flight. You can see this is the airspace right now around where we are, so let's go find our actual plane. Look at the weather though. The weather is nasty out here, especially over here in near the UK, and yeah, there's so many storms out here around Europe. Great flight sim weather to fly through. Got some snow actually over here in what country is this? Like north of Munich in Austria. You can see it looks like it's pretty snowy. No, not that high. A little bit less. I'm not sure. Maybe it's Germany. I don't know what country this is right here. And it's south of Berlin. Like southwest of Berlin. I'm getting a lot of like a big storm front over there.
Transition.
So this is our flight plan. This is where we are. This is the red line is what we've done, and the blue line is where we're going. So you see we're passing Amzan now. We're about to reach Norku already. It has an altitude restriction of 28,000 feet at or below, and at or above 20,000 max 280 knots. So we have to slow down. Our altitude is good, but we have to slow down to meet that restriction there as we come up to it. So we'll bring our speed back to 280 knots.
Okay.
And yeah, we're like legitly almost there, like no joke. And it looks like ATC, at least according to this map, ATC just went off, or at least sensor control went off in this area here. So we might land on our own control, which is all good with me.
Thank you very much.
So we'll have to see what happens, because that's not always completely up to date. We'll have to see. So he'll probably send us to Unicom, or he'll send us to a new frequency. Based on my vPilot map, though, I'm seeing that Amsterdam approach is on 121.2, and Amsterdam Tower is on 119.225. And then there's no ground. I don't think there's clearance, and there is an ATIS on 132.975 for Amsterdam. Beautiful. The Czech Republic, Ryan says, is what I was missing there. So Captain Cross Country says SpaceX just started fueling the Starship. Wow. 2 minus 2 hours. I'm going to check that out. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm going to have to check it out. How do I already have my ILS, and I actually don't? Thank you for reminding me that, Jackson. Let's go take care of that right now. It might be already in there. Let's find out what the ILS is.
135,
This is, yeah, ship pull 110.1, and yeah, it's in there. So this is what should have happened last flight. It should have automatically put it in there. If you put your flight plan in, and you go down here to destination, and if you select a runway in this screen, it should automatically populate your radio navigation screen with the frequency of an ILS if you chose an ILS approach. It didn't do that for us last flight, so we had to go and manually do it last minute, and it kind of threw us off our game. But this time it's in there, so we shouldn't have to have any issue with getting that set up now. Also, according to our arrival, I don't know that we have any more altitude restrictions beyond 20,000 feet. It's where we are now. We're going to fly all the way up to Narsau here and make a left towards R-tip, where we need to be at 10,000. So I think right now our speed and altitude is fine until we get to R-tip, where we need to be at or below 10,000 feet and at or above 7,000 feet. And that is apparently for jets only at 10,000 feet. So we need to be at 10,000 feet basically. So alright, that's our briefing for our arrival in Amsterdam. I will remove that from the screen now. But like I said, all this is going really fast. It reminds me of flying on Pilot Edge because everything happens so quickly. Yes, Yemi, I'm using live weather for Amsterdam. I see traffic off our nose down there. I'm not sure if it's Vatsim or what. No, Andre, we have not announced the giveaway yet, so you're still good to go. Thank you, Browning, for the cheers. Times 130, man. Thank you very much for that once again, bro. Appreciate that continued support, man. You've always been amazing about that, man. Thank you so much, bro. That's a beautiful view right there.
Speed 190 knots, Lufthansa 249. Lufthansa 249, and right heading 360 for separation.
Oh, that's you? Oh, okay.
120.
We do have like 10,000 feet to lose, so we should be descending, yes.
Can you repeat this, sorry? Lufthansa 2 Papa Mike on frequency. Lufthansa 2 Papa Mike. Lufthansa 2 Papa Mike, speed 220 knots, descent flight level 120 to reach at Gulko. 220 knots and descent flight level 120 to reach at Gulko, Lufthansa 2 Papa Mike. 249, turn right heading 360. Right, 360, Lufthansa 249.
And I have handcrafted scenery for Amsterdam, but I think it might be part of like either premium or deluxe, one of the editions. Yeah, I think it's a part of the premium deluxe, I believe, Amsterdam. Oh, okay.
Delta, Alpha Delta.
We should be hearing. I'm waiting for ATC to give me the clear to descend. I might have to check in on him and ask him if we can descend. He hasn't been talking to us very much lately. Control Lufthansa 116.
Lufthansa 116.
I was just checking in to see when we'll be available to descend.
Lufthansa 116, descent now flight 180, monitor Unicom on 1228.
Down to flight level 180, monitor Unicom 122.8. Thank you very much. Good night, Lufthansa 116. Alright, so as I thought, the sensor controller is not available at the moment, so right now we're just going to descend down to 10,000 because we don't even need to worry about what he says. We're going to Unicom anyways. Alright, so switching to 22.8.
The German Air Force 875, 135, correct.
And down to 10,000. We're gonna click up. There it is. The only altitude restriction, sorry, the only speed restriction at this point of the arrival is 280 knots. So we're just gonna make sure we stay below that. And I'm probably gonna honestly, I'm gonna do OP descent because we need to be down a bit quicker. He kind of descended us late. I kind of think he forgot about us because we're technically leaving his airspace a while ago. Like we left his airspace before we got into our arrival, so we're not even really his responsibility anymore. Yeah, I have all the liveries that come with the mega pack. So I downloaded the mega pack of liveries and I have all those installed. I think I may have installed one livery outside the mega pack, and I think it was one of the South African liveries. Other than that, all my liveries come from the mega pack, which are a lot of liveries, and I've only flown like probably a max of 5 or 6 of the liveries in the mega pack so far. So I'm not like in a huge hurry to download a bunch of new liveries unless it's something I know I'm gonna fly. Usually the way it goes for me is if I'm gonna fly a route or from or to a destination, I look and see what airlines fly to and from that location, and I make sure I have a livery of one of those airlines for that flight or whichever, and that's what I'll use. And usually the mega pack has them because a lot of the routes, you know, are a bit common. But if you fly like a kind of an uncommon route, then you may find a livery or something like that that is not in the mega pack. But for the most part, they're in there. But there's also the specialty liveries that are also not in the mega pack too, like some of the different variations of them, except for Frontier. There's most of the mega pack is all Frontier liveries. There's like freaking 50 Frontier liveries in there, man. Have I tried Unreal Weather? No, I didn't know anything about it. You're the one who we need to talk, Captain Cross Country. Send me a DM, like seriously, on Discord. If you're on Discord, I'm not sure if you're on Discord or not. If not, you can send me an email or something like that. But hit me up because you always know stuff, and you put me onto a lot of good ideas. So I wanna to link up with you. All right, so we are descending at sunset. Beautiful sunset into Amsterdam. This is going to be an amazing approach. I'm looking forward to this. The first approach is really interesting. Had a go around IFR, hand-flown IFR go around, and then now we are going to have this beautiful sunset approach. The weather's not going to be horrible in Amsterdam. It's not going to be great, but it's not going to be horrible. It's going to be IFR, but it's going to be pretty alright. It's going to be alright. I think 1.8 is going to be straight in, right? Yeah. No, sort of, not really. We'll be like we'll come in like on a left base leg for 1.8 right. 1.8 right is the far runway. That's the one that's like super far away from the terminal. So we're gonna have a lone taxi. And then, like I said, guys, as promised, once we land, guys, we will do the giveaway. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting today. And tomorrow we will continue. Uh-oh, I'm getting contacted by Amsterdam Approach 121.2. All right, let's go. Clay, what is the ASUS identifier? Thank you. Almost there. Golf, thank you. What's the altimeter? Nice, we are here right in time too. We're gonna get to our tip before 10,000, which was the
People approach Green 107.
Thank you, 1008. I'm like, I don't need to put it in yet, but I want to have it. And we have golf. Alright, beautiful. Scott Shook, we're using Vatsim for our live ATC today. And thank you, Elon says ASUS is on 132.97. We already got the ASUS, but thank you. Triple approach, Lufthansa 116 is coming up on our tip at 10,000. We have golf.
Lufthansa 116, golf correct. Expect vectors ASUS approach runway 18 right. After RTIP, proceed direct Sierra Papa Yankee.
After RTIP, direct Sierra Papa Yankee and expecting 18 right, or expecting vectors 18 right, Lufthansa 116.
Lufthansa 116, descent level 70.
Down to 70, Lufthansa 116. Alright, down to 7,000. From RTIP, we need to go direct to Sierra Papa Yankee. I don't think that's on my flight plan. Let's see. Nope, I didn't think so. That's fun. So we'll have to add it. So our tip, we'll click on that and hopefully this works. Sierra Papa Yankee Spy. Okay. Let's see if it works. Yep. And insert. Let's see, waiting for it to pop up on here. Where'd it go? Interesting. Alright, we need to slow down too, because now we're below 10,000.
010 descent, flight level 45.
Put in some speed brakes.
Skipper information is golf.
Is that a French accent? It doesn't sound French.
Flight level 45, information golf,
Ah, great, I gotta find freaking spy.
Lufthansa 116, descent level 45.
Down to 45, down to 116. Alright.
Alitalia 107, nothing further for you. Monitor Unicom, 122.8.
113.3.
Unicom 122.8 for Italia 104. Have a nice evening.
See if this works. It does. Beautiful. Alright, for whatever reason, I tried putting it in my flight plan after RTIP, and it did not take. So what I may do instead is hit direct, and then I'll put spy, because that'll be the last waypoint I actually have to follow anyways. I'll put spy down here, and once we reach RTIP, which we're happening right now, we'll go direct to the waypoint Sierra Papa Yankee, and hopefully that works.
This is KLM 8. Inbound RTIP.
There it is, and did it work?
802, hello. Information is golf.
I don't think it worked.
Size approach runway 18 right. After RTIP, proceed direct Sierra Papa Yankee. Information is golf, and we expect runway 18 right for landing. And after RTIP, direct.
I don't think it worked.
KLM 802, you broke up. After RTIP, direct Sierra Papa Yankee. After RTIP, Sierra Papa Yankee, KLM 802.
Alright, so we're going down to 4,000. I have speed brakes in right now. To keep us underneath 250 knots. Turn the terrain radar on. I'm trying to go direct to Spy. Okay, yeah, here we go. Spy is 273. And are we flying to it? I think we are. I think we're flying direct to Spy. Yeah, we are, because our flight plan goes to the right, and Spy is directly ahead of us. Alright, good. So cool. It worked, even though it doesn't seem like it did. It worked. So that's all that actually matters. Now that we're at 4,500, we can go and hit the come out of standard. And you said the QNH was 10 what again? 1008. Alright, there it is. Alright, so we're on the left base, runway 18 right. I'm gonna set our auto brake to medium in case things go horribly wrong.
And speed 250.
And yeah.
And speed 250 knots.
ILS frequency is in. And so far so good. Let's see what happens. We're in the soup now, guys. We're in the clouds. We can't see nothing. This is gonna be fun.
Escort 010. Continue.
Alright, cool. There it is. So you see that those pink letters. That's showing that we're now picking up the frequency of the ILS.
Roger, right heading.
Which we're flying directly towards right now, the SPY VOR. We're 25 miles out from the ILS, and there's a frequency 110.10.
Lufthansa 116, descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1008.
2,000 feet, QNH 1008, Lufthansa 116. Alright, down 2,000 feet, and make sure you hit the up button there. Make sure it descends. Throttle's gonna go back to idle.
802, descent level 45.
We got all the anti-ice on right now, trying to
Descending 45.
keep the wings from icing up, which is doing a pretty good job so far, actually. Basically, we're going to try to take everything that we learned from the first approach and apply it in this one. Everything we did wrong in the first approach, we're going to try to apply it here again. I have my left hand on the control. It's on standby. It's ready to go in case my flight plan or my autopilot does anything weird and unexpected, which at this moment is basically expected. I'm expecting my ILS to make a stupid mistake, but it may not, and hopefully it doesn't. So we got our speed brakes armed. We have our flaps are all the way up at the moment. They're retracted. And starting to see, look at that. Oh man, I didn't know we were over the water. Look at this.
Escort 010, it seems you've missed the localizer. Turn left heading 240 to intercept on the other side.
We do have traffic off our nose. This is gorgeous, guys.
Roger.
Great suggestions, guys, of doing this flight at night.
That localizer up now, so should be okay to get up that, hopefully. Escort 010.
And Escort 010, do you require any assistance at the runway?
I know a lot of people have been complaining about the night lighting of Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Yes.
I have not flown enough real-life flights at night to really complain, but compared to other simulators, I have to say I enjoy flying at night, landing at night, taking off at night. Our airport should be over there. You see all those red lights? Should be over there somewhere, or maybe it's over here in this general area. What was the gate again? Let me make sure I have the chart for the taxi.
Lufthansa 116, fly heading 270.
Heading 270, Lufthansa 116.
KLM 802, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1008, speed 220 knots.
Alright, 270 is right ahead.
On the QNH and speed 220, KLM 802.
Alright, what was the gate again that you told me for that we needed to park at? Bravo 17, guys. Chat, Bravo 17 is where we're parking today, so do not let me forget after we land, because I will. Yeah, the clouds can always be more realistic, man. I mean, clouds are never the same in real life. So, yeah, there you go. Alright, so 270, 2000, speed's coming back, 200 knots, flaps going 1 notch. We're looking good so far. Looking good so far. Oh man, this is gonna be nice. That's amazing, Scott Shook. Yeah, I'm looking forward to flying in general. I know night flying is a whole nother monster and a whole nother beauty to fly in and out of in real life. So looking forward to that for sure. I know a certain amount of night landings and takeoffs are required for your private pilot license. I'm gonna turn off the terrain radar. We actually can see it, and it's making it hard for me to see the GPS here. We're gonna switch over to the ILS here. Bring our speed back a couple more notches there.
Skipple departure, good evening, easy 1834, passing 3,000 feet.
He has not cleared us for the ILS yet.
Easy 1834 identified. Climb level 130.
Well, we are 12 miles to the, what is this, north?
130, easy 1834.
I think. Yeah, that'd be north.
02, flying 270, descend 2,000 feet.
10 miles to the north. There's the traffic right there off our nose.
2,000.
Pilot since 97. Nice, Scott. That's cool, man. Well, great. What do you fly now?
Escort 010, you're number 1, 8 miles out. Contact tower 119.225.
Tower 119.225, thank you.
Again, I say, this is why we sim, ladies and gentlemen. This is just... like, I'm just taking it in right now.
1033 passing 2,000, photo to chat.
Just taking it in right now.
1033 identified, climb level 130.
Alright, Raven is on final. That's probably him right there.
To Fanta 116, turn left heading 210. Clear approach runway 18 right.
210, clear approach, runway 18 right, Lufthansa 116. Alright, left heading 210. And what I'm going to do is allow the plane to kind of turn to that heading. As you can see down here, we're getting closer and closer to intercepting our localizer. We're 11 miles out from landing down at 18 right. And then I'll hit the approach mode when we get a little bit closer. We are slow enough for flaps 2.
Amsterdam, good day. You trans 5661, mayday, mayday. We are very low on fuel.
Oh no. Sounds like me yesterday.
Eurotrans 5661, copy your mayday.
Again, guys, once we land, we'll do our giveaway, our Aerosoft giveaway.
Eurotrans 5661.
Shortly after landing, so make sure you are here. You have to be present to win. Alright, localizer's moving. I'm gonna hit approach mode. The plane should start turning to capture that approach. I really should have done this by hand again to give myself more practice on doing the ILS by hand. That's what I should have done, but I guess I cheated. Alright, 8 miles out, guys. 8 miles out. We're a bit to the right now of the localizer.
8 miles out. Contact tower on 119.225.
119.225. That's 116. 119.225.
Easy 1834. Nothing further for you. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Enjoy your flight.
Now I'm glad I used the ILS.
Unicom 122.8.
Come on, hurry up. 119.225.
Kilo 802. Turn left heading 21.
Alright, we're looking good. Who is that? Thank you very much, Thomas Arroyo, for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arroyo family. Gear's coming down. Beautiful. Alright, thank you as well, Andy, for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arroyo family, guys. We are landing. Schiphol Tower, Lufthansa 116 on the ILS, runway 18 right.
Lufthansa 116, good evening. Runway 18 right, clear to land, wind 160 degrees, 9 knots.
18 right, clear land, Lufthansa 116. Alright, we are fully established, guys. Fully. The plane did it all. I'm so proud of this plane right now. What? Just one winner today. Gear is down, as you can see. Look at those wind farms. Oh, that's what the red lights were. The wind farms. On approach into Amsterdam on 18 right. We're gonna have a nice long taxi back to the, what gate was it? Bravo something. I already forgot. See if we can finish strong with this one, man. Got the Christmas lights out there off in the distance, looking good. Yep, that Simulation World tell you he won the giveaway yesterday, but he wasn't here, so we gave it to somebody else.
1609, contact approach, 121.2.
Maybe he'll get lucky again.
Contact approach, 121.2. Bedankt voor de service.
What up, Elon? Waving at Elon. What up, man? All right, a little bit more flaps there. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you the landing cam. Thank you again very much. Hemo for the subscription or follow. Welcome to Blue Airway family. All right, let's land the plane. I'm gonna take over from here. All right, take a breath. I have the controls.
616, are you ready for departure?
Excellent.
Speedbird 616, runway 24, clear to take off. The wind 167 degrees, 9 knots. Goodbye.
A little low. This is a view right here, guys. This is a view. This is a vibe right here. You could say this landing right here is a freaking vibe. All right, here we go. Just a slight crosswind, 11 knots.
Number 2. Kilometer 02, hello, continue number 2.
Company traffic is clear of the runway. 2 white, 2 red, we're landing. 200. Oh, I love those lights. Alright, climbing up the Christmas tree.
Tower Oscar 010, come to a full stop on runway 2.
1A right. We are on the center line.
You can stay there for as long as you like and report when you would like to taxi or when you're disconnected.
Alright, we're gonna use all runway we need, baby.
Roger.
Oh, a little bit of dip on the left side there. 20. Retard. There's a float. There's a float. Float king, baby. Oh man. Alright, nose wheels down, reverse is green. Oh man, I wish I could float that well in the pool. Alright. I forgot I had freaking medium brakes on too, so. Alright guys, welcome to Amsterdam Schiphol International Airport. We're gonna exit to the left here. Put that down, freaking pillow soft. And we'll exit right here. Whew, fun flight, man. Fun couple of flights, actually. This one right here was definitely a great flight to end on today.
Kilometer 02, runway 1 at right, clear to land.
Definitely a good one to end on.
Clear to land, KLM 802. Lufthansa 116, taxi gate Bravo 35 via Quebec at Whiskey 5, cross runway 18 center.
Standby, Lufthansa 116.
Roger.
Yeah, I was not ready to copy all that information. Alright. We also have a gate we want. He gave me a different gate, but I'm gonna request that gate here when I get my hands on something I can write on. So, hold on.
Tower Oscar 010, I'll be disconnecting from here. Thank you for your assistance with this emergency.
Scott 010, yeah, you're welcome.
Alright, what was the gate that I needed?
Have a nice evening.
Bravo 17. Alright. Schiphol Tower, Lufthansa 116 is a clear 18 right, and could we get a Bravo 17 for our gate?
Lufthansa 116, no problem. Taxi gate Bravo 17 via Quebec at Whiskey 5, cross runway 18.
Quebec, Whiskey 5, something like that. Taxi gate Bravo 17 via Bravo Quebec, sorry, Whiskey 5, cross, I think that was 18 left for us, Lufthansa 116. 18 center,
Yeah,
alright.
it's cross the 18 center at Whiskey 5.
Sorry, 18 center, Whiskey 5, for Lufthansa 116. Alright, cool. What was the very first taxiway he said, though? I think I said it wrong. Victor, yeah, I said Bravo. I knew I was wrong. I was like, I don't think that's correct, but he didn't correct me. Alright, so Victor to Bravo Quebec, and then cross 18 center to whatever. That's what he said, Bravo Quebec. Where that is, I don't know. I'm about to check and find out. Hold on. Was he sending me the long way? Let me take a look real quick. Alright, we are way the heck over here. Alright, so this is Victor, so we'll hop on Victor all the way down to Whiskey 5. Okay, yeah, Whiskey 5, cross 18 center, and then... Wait, I don't know what Bravo Quebec is, though. Whiskey 5... And there's Delta. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just go that far, and then we'll figure the rest out later. Andy, you never see aircraft on the airfield taxiing even though you have AI traffic turned on high. Is it a mod to get the air traffic? So right now we're flying multiplayer, and I have friends here flying with me, so we're seeing them. Plus, it's pretty busy out here on Vatsim, and I'm using Vatsim, which is a ATC mod to get real people to be ATC controllers for you on the network. And so I'm seeing those aircraft too. So that's why you're seeing more planes taxiing and taking off and things like that. There is, not that I know of, any mods that makes like more AI traffic around you. You can turn up your AI traffic and it should populate with more planes around you, but if they're not moving, it could just be a bug or something, because it's really not working like it should be right now, to be honest with you anyways. So that's what that is. All right, so you were telling me.
Alpha 4 Whiskey to parking. So you're the first right after crossing Whiskey 5.
All right, first right after Whiskey 5. All right, you're gonna have to direct me.
Okay.
All right,
so
thank
Whiskey
you, Jackson.
5,
Strobe off. And land
Have you
lights
crossed
off.
the runway?
No, I haven't crossed the runway yet. I'm coming up to the runway here. It's a bit. All right, so land lights off, strobe lights off. Once you get on the ground and off the runway, we get the. Oops, that's not it. Get the master switch for the APU turned on. Everything else looks good to go. We'll leave the runway turn off and taxi lights, nose lights on. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it, man. My ATC platform right now is Vatsim. I am on Vatsim multiplayer, or Vatsim ATC. I do want to get back into pilotage, and sometime soon, but I just haven't at the time. Let's see. All right, so we are now at Whiskey 5.
Okay, cross the runway, make the first right, and continue straight. You should transition from Delta to Bravo.
Gotcha. All right, this is the other challenge in the flight: taxiing, finding the gate, and staying on the center line in the process. I see you up there, Raven, in that Lufthansa 747. He making it look good, I ain't gonna lie. I know that text is still backwards.
Good evening, EV23 Yankee, do stand hotel 1320, information.
All right, check the left, check the right. Runway is clear. Tom, this is the most recent A320NX developer version. I updated it just this morning before starting the stream, so it should be the most up-to-date. Look at that sunset behind the clouds and the 747 ahead of us. That is incredible. Alright, what were you saying, Clay?
Yeah, Delta, Bravo, Quebec, Alpha,
So straight.
Yeah, continue straight until you get to Quebec.
Alright, I see Quebec on the charts. That's all the way down to the end. I ain't gotcha. So our parking spot is over there near what runway is that? 2 something? Over there near 24. Is that where we're going?
It should be.
Okay.
How do you update the A32NX?
The A320NX has an updater now. So I would recommend on the same website that you get I think the initial download of it, you can also get the downloader, and it'll always tell you when you open it, hey, your A320NX is up to date or it's not up to date. So it's super helpful. I know this is not the stable version. This is the developer build version, which is anybody can get it. It's not special for anybody. Taxiing our way around Amsterdam Schiphol. Did I do this with the auto downloader? No, I did see, I think on the Threshold website, they have a new downloader thingy. I have whatever was before that. I don't have that one. So I don't even know where to get it from yet. I don't know if it's available or anything yet. All right, so we're coming up on Quebec here. We're at Whiskey 9. We'll be basically following the 747. He knows where we're going. Or follow me 747.
ED23 Yankee Zulu, Hotel 1, request push and start.
ED23 Yankee Zulu, set squawk 7337.
I mean, are the signs correct? I can't even see the signs. I like taxiing at night.
Zulu, thank you.
Joris, hello, welcome to the stream.
100,
Good to see you.
setup approved.
So we'll be taking a bridge over the highway. Which is going to be unlegit because it's not actually elevated. It's just on the ground. The program I was using with the charts and the moving plane, that is called Navigraph. It is a paid subscription add-on. But there are things like it that are free. I don't know. I don't have any recommendations of anything like that right now. But there are things like it I know of that are free. Matter of fact, even Sim2Kit Pro. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. I haven't showed this feature. If I go to my live map.
5661, hello, runway 18 right, clear to land, the wind 160 degrees, 9 knots.
If we go to my live map and zoom all the way the heck in. Oh shoot, hold on. Can't see nothing. Yeah, zoom all the way in. You'll see even within Sim2Kit Pro, it already kind of has a chart for the airport. It's actually pretty cool.
What is your job?
Who?
Blue?
My job?
Yeah.
Like real life?
Yes.
My job is I am a graphic and web designer. I busted my line check. Oh no. 1900 is watching me close. I'm not even, well, for part of that, I wasn't even on the same screen. I was tabbed over to my chart screen. So I can't even see the line. Anyways, that's there. I'm gonna take it off because I can't see anything. It's blocking my view. Alright, so are you still guiding me? Where are we going next?
Okay, so just continue down Alpha until you see Alpha Whiskey 4.
Alright, Alpha until you see Alpha Whiskey
building,
4.
You'll want to turn at the second turn.
Alright, gotcha. Thank you.
So you'll see the terminal building, and there will be a turn to the left side of it. You want to go to the right side of it, between the two terminal buildings there, right?
So when I see the terminal on my left, I go to the right. Correct?
No, you don't turn. You want to be on the right side of the terminal building. Just follow Raven.
I see the terminal right there on my left, so I need to go to the right side of that building.
Yes, the right side of that building. Follow Raven. And I'll be the A320 down
Yeah,
at the
this will be Alpha 4 right here. Alright, so we got a terminal here. Again, now this is handcrafted scenery, guys. This is not haywire, but it's handcrafted. A part of, I believe it's a part of the Premium Deluxe edition.
Unfortunately have.
Are you in an Egypt Air A320?
No, I should be in Lufthansa.
I see an
Might
Egypt
be
Air.
subbed in as one though.
G23 Yankee Zulu, taxi 100.07.
I should be down at the end. Last gate. Raven.
That's a massive 7. I don't.
Yeah, it's not supposed to fit there.
Yeah, I don't think 7.4s are gonna fit in that spot, buddy.
423 cleared London Heathrow, Falco to Sierra departure, initially climb flight level 60 and squawk 6271.
Yeah, we're gonna have to like go around them.
Climb flight level 60 and squawk 6271, speedbird 43.
Speedbird 423, read back correct, report fully ready.
There's 2 of blue. I'm gonna disconnect from Vatsim.
You're now 5661, taxi to stand Sierra 77.
Alright, which one of these is exactly Bravo whatever? Is it on your left?
Yeah, it's the one that's directly next to me.
Alright, is there a spot? This is my first time actually taxiing and parking at a specific spot. We made it. It was a long taxi, but we made it. Yeah, you're in the Egypt Air A320 for me. So.
You're at 5661, if you could recycle your squawk, that would be appreciated.
Do you see that the jetway is connected to my aircraft?
No, I'm not gonna. I won't see that on multiplayer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam. Hopefully you enjoyed that flight. I definitely did. Yeah, I loved it. I did. All right, so we'll get the external power on because I always forget to turn the APU on. That's my own fault. We'll get the anti-ices turned off. And guys, please get ready for today's giveaway. Make sure you type in BLUXMAS in the chat for a chance to win Aerosoft scenery in Cologne. Seatbelt signs off. Nose off, landing lights off, beacon, wing. We'll leave the wing. We'll turn wing light off, I guess, and it will turn the engines off, beacon lights off, and we are here. Yeah, man. Let's go get that jetway connected. Before we do that, let's go say goodbye to Tower, Shipple Tower, Blue Downs at 116. Just want to say thank you, man, and have a great night.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you next time. Have a good night as well. Bye bye.
Alright, see ya. Let's go. Alright, so let's go to ground services and round request jetway connection, and here it comes. Nice, nice, nice. What a flight, man. Great flight. Beautiful airport out here. Love the time that we chose to fly out. It actually did work out. We had a really cool sunset approach, and then kind of had the taxi in the dark, so it's kind of cool. I can dig it. I can dig it for sure. But all right, with that being said, I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer. I know you guys have lives to live and things to do, and if you've been sticking around for today's giveaway, I do appreciate you making it this far, but it is about that time. So let me get the camera set up, get the music going, and we will find out who will be our lucky winner today. Do this view. I like that view right there. Yeah, all right, get rid of that. Where's my music at? Okay, we could do this song. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right, this is how it's gonna work, guys. The winner, I need the winner to contact Starly on Discord. All right, jump on our Discord, contact Starly. If Star's not available, contact one of our moderators, and they will filter you through, make sure you're legit, and then we'll get you your prize, man. They'll get you in contact with me, and we'll get you your prize. So that's how it's gonna work. That simple. Let me clear up my screen of some things. Oh shoot! No. Hold on. What was our landing rate? We didn't see our landing rate was canceled. Let's see. Our landing rate into Amsterdam was 133. Not too bad. I'll take that any day, man. For sure. I'm also going to disconnect from Vatsim just so I don't hit the push talk button on accident. Like I did that one time. I was freaking streaming the Vatsim at one time. That was hilarious. But all right. Let's make it happen. Let's see. I see the chat spamming blue Christmas. All right, Starly's here. B1900 Pilot, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Just for the record, the 1900 by CoreT is one of my favorite planes to fly on X-Plane 11. Just putting it out there. And it's a moneymaker on FS Economy. Big moneymaker for sure. All right, well, like I said, not gonna keep you guys waiting any longer. We're gonna roll it here. Let me see. All right, I just gotta get my laptop keeps going to sleep on me. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Alexander Lechans is today's winner. Is Alexander in the building? Flynn Star, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Gotta give you your props as well. Alexander, are you in the building, my friend? Waiting on him. I'll give you a couple, about a minute, because I know there's a lag between the YouTube and when you actually see it in the chat. So Alexander Lechans is today's winner. Only one winner today, guys. Only one winner today. So you get one chance. That's it. We got another one tomorrow, but only one winner today. Is he here? Nightbot says somebody else. Well, I did hit it twice. It froze and I hit it a second time. So hopefully one of them ain't here. Oh jeez. So who to say first? You said it said finger something? Okay, fingerboards and more is actually our real winner. I do apologize, Alexander. I don't think Alex is here anyways. Fingerboard. Not bad. That was a huge error. Both of them ain't even here. All right, we're rolling again. Right. That'd be hilarious. All right, restarting giveaway. Starting fresh. Here we go. Q4 Simdred. This is actually the second time he has won this week or this month. But last time he wasn't here. So let's see if he's actually here this time, if he learned his lesson. Q4 Simdred, are you in the building? Are you on board? Are you still with us? Yes, he's here. He's here. He's here. Hey, Q4 Simdred, my friend. What up, man? Thank you for coming through and supporting the stream. Huge shout out to you, my friend. You are the winner of the Aerosoft Cologne scenery for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It is all yours, my friend. It is all yours, man. So I think you're already on Discord. Go ahead and send a DM to Starly, and then Starly will get you connected with me, and we'll get you your prize, man. That's it. Captain Canada Lover. Hello, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the subscription. Welcome to Blue family, my friend. Great to see you. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Q4 Simdred for the win, man. That dude came in the clutch. Just a couple of days ago, he won one of the other giveaways and wasn't here. And then showed up later. It was like, oh no. So now he got a win. I'm not sure what he missed out on. I'm not sure what he would have won the other day, but he won now. So, you know, same thing can happen to you. But guys, thank you so much for coming through and hanging out with me today. It's been a great flight. It's been a lot of fun. Had two very eventful and fun legs. Very short flights. I love these short flights. It keeps you busy. You know what I'm saying? It really keeps you busy. It keeps you on your toes. The weather has been really keeping us on our toes out in Germany. It's been fun. It's been good. But man, I gotta get out of here. I got work calling me and emailing me. Waiting for some things, so I can't stick around too long on the outro. I will do some shout outs. Give me some emojis in the chat so I can say hello, say what's up, and we'll get on out of here, man. Again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you guys are staying safe, being smart, being wise out there during all this pandemic and all that stuff going on. It's been a bad, you know, you could say 2020 has been a bad year, but some amazing things have happened as well in 2020. I can't even count all the amazing things that have happened, but if you really think about it, a lot of great things have happened this year, despite all the bad things that have happened. And I'm grateful and thankful that I'm in a position to be, to be on this channel and have, all you here hanging out with me and streaming with me, flying with me, racing with me, trains with me, whatever it is we do, you guys always come out and support. So that's what these giveaways are about, to come back and show love and support. So huge thanks and shout outs as well to the sponsors, Aerosoft, for today's giveaway. Vertical Sim did a giveaway last week. Walker Air Transport Virtual Airline, definitely check him out. Has a great virtual airline. He supported the first Microsoft Flight Simulator giveaway last week. We also have Thrustmaster on board with us, sponsoring a giveaway later this month, as well as Train Sim World. Who else? Pilot Institute giving away a free private pilot ground school course that's worth a lot of money and extremely beneficial if you're trying to fly in real life. So that's gonna be amazing. We also have another Microsoft Flight Simulator giveaway coming up as well. There's a lot of other stuff coming up as well, just Flight 2. So it's gonna be dope, man. So definitely stick around to the channel. Jackson came in. Shout out to you, my friend. Paul B, what up? Elon, good to see you. Captain Canada Lover, good to see you as well, man. My friend Simulation World, Yimmy, good to see you. Joel, Andre, T-Mac, what up? Raven, thank you very much for flying me today. Clay as well on the com, thank you, man. Of course, Lars Trone, I think it was yesterday's winner, Lars. He says he loves the smooth tracks. So I'm loving the fact that you guys are enjoying that add-on. Q4, congrats again, my friend, on winning today. Ikbin, I said your name right. Shout out to you, my friend. Paul, again, Simulation, IFMG, K-Zig, my Russian friends, my Polish friends, my Twitch family, everybody out there hanging out with us. It's been amazing. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all. You got peace, love, and God bless you. I will see you guys next time, next video. I'm out. What was that?